take will. Everybody take will. Come on, take will. To the take will. Everybody take will. You got to speak to me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up.
Come on.
I'm in the club, nigga, tuck with the long barrel. When the music starts having singing, not Christmas carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck's supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my indicate family and I don't think people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them tennis, the many shoes. For party, nigga, I was too thugged out for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now ain't they mama's living room in a nice earth. Fuck you, your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that thought. Motherfucker. Stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and pop a nigga cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitch, stop the killing. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and pop a nigga cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitch, stop the killing. This is just for my killers who just straight up murder. Leave you in the sewer dead just like a nigga turtle. I got connects with the real fucking black mob. And I'm trying to get it right for my man God. So anytime I don't believe me, that there's no problem. Niggas will torture your ass, you wish they fucking rob you. Menace to society, that's my favorite one. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, that's my favorite gun. My name's Willing, yes I'm gunning for your fucking dome. You the homer kid cause you always running fucking home. MBK got a boy, your house will clap it up. I run my mouth like a big booty bitch, I can back it up. Try niggas on pickups just like they did in Jasper. Keep fucking around, your new friend is gonna be Casper. You gon' be in the casket, people trying to coffin on you. But so many hoes ain't taking can't play golf for you. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and pop a nigga cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitches stop beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and pop a nigga cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitches stop beginning. Fuck that shit, boy, I'm tired of being nice. White shit in your head, it's like it's not a fucking lice. I keep the termites fed like a pistol straight with some lead. Like
the box for the that.
I live in the trailer, not no projects. It's still gun.
I get paid by these over there.
I kill niggas, dog, and also I kill time. Tell my mouth snitches, head to fucking moms.
So you can put it on the table. Under the table, you can do it.
Your brains are gone, now you out of your fucking mind. And niggas know I fight you, bitch.
I'm on that book.
Yeah,
you do that. Yeah, just turn it. Yeah, you go.
Stop beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and pop a nigga cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitches stop beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and pop a nigga cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitches stop beginning.
Yeah, y'all didn't think I was gonna be back for the music stop, did you? That's what I did. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Hey, y'all can see the kind of maneuver some things around a little bit for the day, and it's important. Why? Because one, as you understand, and as you all know, this is Black Ink Houston Week. You know what I'm saying? Here on 5Cast all day, all week. You know what I'm saying? Culminating with that with the great show that's gonna jump off tomorrow when we got Doe and Van in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little big, we'll probably do something on Friday to make it real special. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. So if you checked out the Instagram, you can see what was going on today, who we have on the show today. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how we do it. So as far as bringing people in, try to just give it a brief little summary of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Up to this point right here, and then what I'll do is I'll go back and I kind of dig a little bit, not dig, but I just see where you started. You know what I'm saying? The whole art thing. So let's start on the right side. Who got over here on the right?
Yeah, I'm EJ, one of the artists at Black Ink Houston.
Come on down there. EJ doing a big thing. What's you go by though? I know it's EJ though.
Yeah, well, my plug, my actual Instagram name is Tattoo Plug.
Okay, so that's
Tattoo PLUG.
That's where you can find them at. That Tattoo Plug.
Slogan is Big Plug. So
that's okay.
Like like calling Puff Daddy Diddy.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm saying? Love on the same thing. Who we got on my left right here?
It's cracking. This is Chris. I'm from Alexandria, Louisiana.
Okay, Big Chris doing it up. You know what I'm saying? What you go by on Instagram so they can know how to look at your stuff right now?
Fly Too Tatted. It's FLYY 2 TATTE and 4 D's at the end.
And don't act like they ain't fly now. Shit, they came in right there. They came in hot. You know what I'm saying? They came in hot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pass the mic to the right for me there. Let's see who we got over here. You know, yeah, I'm gonna get you too though. You think you ain't gonna get got? Who we got over here on the right side by the Pac-Man machine? No, don't pass the mic. Don't pass the damn mic. Don't pass the mic. Who we got over here?
Man, you know what it is, man. Pop Godfrey, I'm who that is, man. You know, Melanin Money, man. You know what I'm saying? Black entrepreneur. Trying to make things happen, right?
I ain't no trying. You making things happen. Don't even come with that daggone. We ain't got time to be trying. He making things happen. Okay, and who we got to your right, your immediate right? She trying to hide. She might be off ground. We got her on the camera a little bit.
From Black in Houston.
Oh, who? You talking loud back in the back doing a photo shoot now. Talk all soft now.
Niecy.
Oh, Niecy. Okay.
Black Houston, yes.
That Niecy representing Black in Houston doing the thing. What you do over there?
A body pierce.
You gotta come a little closer.
A body pierce.
Okay, she put that body piercing on them. Okay, how long you been doing that?
I see everything.
No, so how long you been doing that?
I've been doing it for about 6 years.
Okay, you got 6 on the books. Okay, then shit, you right now, you poking holes in people. Listen,
love it.
But you do it the right way, the safe way, in a very sanitary way. You know what I'm saying? One, because I know how the operation works over there, so everything is real smooth. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like I ain't seen your station over there. Now I seen it. Now I was right in the back. Shout out to me. You know what I'm saying, for getting that tour. And I know everything back there in the back here. Shit, and I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna have a good time right here. You should talk to them before you came. Now, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. I ain't gonna mess with you no more. But I'm lying. I ain't gonna mess with you a little later on. Okay, we'll get Mike back over this right here. So Chris,
cracking.
Did I call you Chris? Because you got all your diamonds on. You know, I'm over here. I'm right here, raw neck.
It ain't nothing.
I'm putting that raw neck on him right now. Okay, so check this out. Hey Ray, if y'all notice, I gave everybody juice here, right? This is Ja Juice, 13-year-old CEO, 13 years old. He pulls up on you anywhere. The Instagram is Ja Juice, JA.juice01. You know what I'm saying?
Iterate on that real quick.
Come on, talk to me.
He pulls up on you anywhere and he's 13 years old.
Come on now.
The man ain't even got a license.
Come on now.
I'm done.
You know about it. Hit that damn button. That damn button. Chris want to push it so damn bad. You want to push it so bad. So you know, this is something I'm starting. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can use it for chaser, whatever you want to do it, but this right here, this tuner, you know what I'm saying? It's like 7 different flavors, but this tuner is hot. Okay, because one, everything's natural. There's nothing in it. It's just straight juice. They make it fresh every day. Every day they make it. They sell out every day. You know what I'm saying? So you only get the freshest juice. So I can ask everybody, we can take a sip of it. You know what I'm saying? Real quick.
Yeah.
All right, just go ahead and drop it down. I need a reaction. Pop, talk to me. Pop, come on now. Let's keep it real. Chris ain't even put it down yet. Come on.
I can't even waste no alcohol on this.
Come on now. Which one you got?
I can't waste this on no alcohol, man.
This joint too.
DJ, I see you over there hitting it now. I see you hit
ice chunks in there.
Come on now. You see how it's frothy and everything.
It's frosty.
See, that's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I throw it in the ice box a little bit. Let it get a little bit of oomph to it. Oh, you got that pineapple apple. Ooh.
I gotta spike this punch.
Come on now. This is serious. Hey, that's Mighty Pop real quick. I want to get that fresh reaction on him, see what's going on with him now. We got to keep this real.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even waste my juice on no alcohol. Like, for real though, this is what that is. My mouth tripping, lips dripping.
Listen, it's real, ain't it? This is real. And what flavor you got?
Pineapple apple.
You got that pineapple apple. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, that's that. Was it Caribbean?
Yes, sir.
What else? Oh, the tropical dream. That's that tropical dream you got right there. That tropical dream is serious too. I know you don't want to put it down. You know, and that's real talk now. That's real talk. Now, they don't think they lie about that.
Mouth water though, look. Juicy.
So shout out for Ja Juice. Make sure y'all that's JA.juice. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna stream it at the bottom of the screen.
JA.juice, man.
01. Right there. 13 years old, man. 13.
Young man, 13 years old.
Come on, if we can't support that, then I don't know what's going on with people's life. This thing is serious. This is serious, bro. Okay, all right. So we got that, and of course, you know, we got all the festivities on the table and everything. The wings out here, so y'all, you know, do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I get the lemon pepper for y'all. But they say the lemon pepper was a good thing for y'all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a garlic parmesan type of dude, so some people don't like that. So, you know, that's what I do. If you want something that's here. But just it goes on as we're going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be all cute with it, be cute with it. We got some paper towels.
I might.
We keep it real around here. You know what I'm saying? So we just, you know what I'm saying? We do what we do. So Chris,
Good.
hey, so let me find out right here now. Cause we got plenty of time. What time? It's 7:10. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. You got about 8:45, 8:50. We got plenty of time. Okay.
Right.
All right. So you say you from where again?
I'm from Alexandria, Louisiana.
Okay, Alexandria. So let me ask you this right here, and this is kind of how I go with it. When did you draw your first thing? Can you remember that?
Probably like second grade.
Okay, damn! Shout out to damn second grade. I'm gonna push the button on your asses too. Now, let y'all know that this damn button get pushed. So let me make sure I got a lane over here. So second grade, what was you pushing out in second grade?
Man, I was doing like football logos.
Okay,
like the Bucks. I remember. I think it was the year the Bucks played the Raiders for Super Bowl.
Right.
And I had got punished. So
so you in the crib.
So my daddy loved the Raiders.
Right.
Big time Raider fan.
Right.
So he had punished me and shit. You feel me? I can cuss on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
come on now, shit. Hey, listen. It's that raw stuff right here now. It's raw.
So he had punished me and shit. So I figured I'd piss him off a little bit. Because the Bucks with the sleeves off the Raiders.
Ooh.
See, but I'm a 49er fan.
From the little, how is that possible?
Man,
like what made you kind of get into them?
All my people, they from the Bay.
Okay, got it.
They all from Vallejo.
Okay.
So that's everybody. My daddy was just, the black.
He just moved that road out on him.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you made him house. So you in there, you drawing, you drawing logos, putting them on there. Yeah. What EJ? What was your first thing?
Man, I've been drawing since I was a baby. And then what I remember the most about drawing and art to begin with was like being in pre-K.
Okay.
And being, I don't know if you're in pre-K, you what, 4 or 5?
Yeah.
4 elementary.
Strong 4-piece.
Yeah, strong 4-piece. So, I'm in there drawing Bart Simpson, all the characters, Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking about to the T.
So you hitting them hard though, like you getting so you detailing it at that time.
I was so cold. Every day my daddy would see some old drawing. He was like, "Oh, good trace, son." And then he walk out the door. So I'd be like, "Okay, you think I traced that? I'm gonna trace this. I get a picture off the wall."
Right.
Nah, drawing family members, trace that. I'm gonna trace a picture of a family member. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then I start getting colder with the portraits, trying to prove my daddy I wasn't tracing shit.
What did he say? After he figured it out.
Really, what hit him the most is when I drew a picture of him. You can't trace a portrait. You can't trace shading.
Right.
You can hit a hard line.
So you hitting the details and the shading.
Yeah, I'm hitting portraits.
That thorough at that age.
Yeah. I'm doing portraits.
God damn, I got to hit the button on the ass for that right there. Yeah. Shout out to the damn strong shading.
Yeah.
That damn shade game was strong.
And then let me tell you, for any tattoo artists out there, you can't be scared of black. And
what I mean by that is, what do you mean by that now?
Okay, what I mean by that is when you're doing a tattoo, what you're using is black. So what you can't do is be scared to use black. So what I mean by that is you can't never have too much black ink in a tattoo unless you just pure overwork the motherfucker in a certain area, which most people you're gonna contour and not do that.
Okay.
But still make sure you use enough black. You know what I'm saying? To my boy Chris over there.
Okay, goddamn Chris.
I'm fucking with you.
Come on, man. Shout out to goddamn Chris.
Are we scared of black, Chris?
Hey, come on now.
I'm working on it.
You scared of black? You got black kids. You know what I'm saying?
Working on it.
All right, so you hitting logos and stuff like that, right?
Yes, sir.
So you doing a logo. Of course, you pissing Pops off because one, you on something that he's like, come on, man, what's really going on? But I'm sure he noticed that you're good at it, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So going into the logo piece, let's go up to this shit. Let's hit about 7, 8 years old. Okay, so what were you probably drawing at that time, about 7 or 8? What had you moved on to?
I really got into probably like graffiti art.
Okay. So you were tagging shit then.
Yeah, it was a big thing as far as like my uncles and stuff.
Right.
They used to do a lot of that. So I tried to just copy the style.
Right.
That's really even up to date. That's really what I focus on.
Okay, so which uncle was the hottest one back during that time frame?
Probably like my Uncle JoJo.
Goddamn, JoJo was doing his thing out here.
Shout out JoJo.
JoJo's an inspiration.
Yeah.
He ain't doing it no more, is he? I hope he working.
He's still fucking around.
He works.
He got a
tattoo. So he got a tattooing later on too.
Yeah. So he actually got a shop in Vallejo.
Oh, do he?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out to the boys in Vallejo up there. You know what I'm saying? 40 water and all them out there.
Yeah.
Y'all
in the area, go check my peoples out, man. JoJo's tattoo shop.
JoJo tattoo shop. Okay, so it's deep in the blood then.
Yeah, for sure.
So tattooing is deep in the blood. Okay, so you get into the graffiti thing. So like, were you doing things for people at that point? You know what I'm saying, were you like, you know how people get you, hey man, draw my clothes, man, do a shirt for me?
No, I was more so just in the crib with it.
Okay.
Like I wasn't really letting it, be out.
Be known. Okay.
I just, draw something, ball it up,
right,
away, shit like that.
Okay. All right. So you done got Pop's mind now. He's seeing that you're drawing portraits. He's seeing that you're shading. He's seeing that you're getting things. So what's going on from that point? You know what I'm saying? So now let's go to you about 6, 7 years old. So what are you putting out it in?
I mean, me 6, 7 years old, we probably jump into the Toy Story shit.
Okay.
Woody Buzz.
So you hitting Woody hard?
Hitting Woody.
Well, hell, if you were hitting people hard, I can imagine for you to do a damn comic strip or
all
some
the
type
rodeo
of thing.
Shit.
Right.
Shit look like high school shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in elementary doing high school shit. For real.
That cold.
Yeah.
All right. See, I can't speak on your work right now because I don't want to bring it out at this point because you know, I ain't want to say, oh yeah, I know, because I know what your work look like now, but I'm trying to stay chronologically with you at that point and kind of how you were doing things. All right. So at that point, because you're doing high school level stuff at such a young age, were you making a couple dollars behind it? Were you doing things for people?
I mean, I started doing tattoos actually like on other people.
Bring the mic up just a little bit.
I was tattooing other people probably around like, I want to say maybe 14.
14?
Yeah. Like
so this
14,
tattoo thing
15, 16, I started getting heavy.
Right. I mean, so when you got your first machine.
But when I got my first machine, I was like 11 or 12.
11 or 12.
But the thing about it, you got to hide the shit for so long at that age. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tattooing myself a little bit and I ain't getting caught yet. And then when I got a little older, I do a bigger one.
Right.
And get caught,
So you bought your machine and you was doing yourself first?
Well, no, when I was that young, my uncle used to tattoo. And he gave me a machine.
Oh, okay.
So don't tell your mama that type of shit.
Right. So you kind of like just like him. So your uncle was one of your uncles was one of the main influences for you to kind of get into the game. Yeah. So your uncle was the same way. Okay. So you saw that initially. So was he in the tattoo game as far as like in a shop or?
No.
Did he kind of just do it?
Okay. Real old school. Like right now, he about 65.
So okay.
Triple OG. So back then he was just, we talking shit the 80s. When he was in it.
Right.
So he was just doing little shit on my aunties and uncles and them. You know what I'm saying? So he the only one who did the little rolls, the initials on all everybody's shit.
Okay, got it.
And here I come 30, 40 years later.
Right.
Cleaning up the shit on certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like going back and reworking some of it on my uncles that got shit from him.
Right.
So it's just it's a process.
Shit.
It's in the family. It's a lot of talent in my family because we got artists, but then we also got a lot of music artists in my family.
Okay,
when I say sang,
right? They put that they put that thing down.
Oh my god!
Come on, give me one of them. Shout out to one of them.
Big Long.
Got there, Big Long. Rapper or singer?
She a singer.
Singer. Yeah. What? You don't like that?
Oh.
Still today?
Oh, to this day. I'm talking about. Listen, when I say Jill Scott or some damn body, Floetry or some motherfucking body, I'm talking about
she
just up and down, up. And
she
down
got that. She got Instagram.
She got that tune. Yeah, she got a gram.
Okay, we're gonna find it out later on. You know what I'm saying? So make sure we put it out there. You know what I'm saying? All right, Chris. So we up there, we doing some things. You know what I'm saying? You discovered graffiti. You said you was in the closet doing it. You know what I'm saying? You keeping everything in the house. Yeah. Okay. So when did it kind of break ground as far as you saying, you know what? Let me kind of put this out so people can see. Was you talking to your uncle? Did he know what you were doing? Did he see the work you were doing?
Well, they'll see me doing it on paper. But like I probably started like hitting walls like 7th, 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say hitting walls? What do you mean?
Gang banging.
Tagging the walls.
Okay.
You know
all right.
Like spray paint.
Okay. Got it. So you were taking the tag. You was on the tag game at that point.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And I only asked it because it just kind of get people to understand, what we mean based off of where they're from. What they call a different thing. Okay. All right. So you hitting stuff. You burning. You throwing them burners out there. I'm an East Coast dude, so you know what I'm saying. So we call them burners. Okay. So what do you just walls? You just nighttime.
Anything,
you said shit. We're going to fuck up the side of damn
sneak
Home Depot or something like that. Not trying to say what you were doing at that. You know what I'm saying?
I used to sneak out the window at night.
What?
Yeah.
The window. Come on, man.
Yep. Used to go do that. Nah, it's crazy how I got into tattooing because I never really pictured myself, you know what I'm saying, doing this.
No,
not in high school, not no time like
Nobody
that.
Does.
But you had a great skill though, right?
Yeah, of course.
You had a great skill. So
see, like, and at the time, like I said, my uncles and stuff, my daddy, they would see me do shit on paper. But I actually got jammed my sophomore year.
Okay.
I got caught and they didn't even bring me to the police station. They brought me home, and they rapped with my uncle. They was telling him,
Right.
"This is what we caught him doing. Maybe you might need," because the police officer was actually getting tattoos from my uncle.
Ah, okay.
So
So,
whenever
you
he-
had some more, so Martha Stewart going on.
Yeah, so whenever he seen me, he was like, "Man, I know you." He's like, "Yo, uncle on the," you know.
right.
So boom, fucking around, rapped with him.
Yeah.
Probably like the next day, my uncle told me, he was like, "Yo, you ain't got to worry about catching the bus home. I'm gonna come pick you up. We're gonna go eat and shit."
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So he was just rapping with me, talking about, so, man, maybe you should get into tattooing if you want to do something permanent
Right.
instead of hitting walls. He was like, "Why don't you just hit somebody's skin?"
And what was your thought at that point?
At the time, I was like, "Nah, I wasn't really on it." Because I was still doing my own thing, but I had a lot of focus on other shit also.
Okay, but it was just strictly pen, paint,
Paper.
scans,
Yeah,
and paper. So it hadn't been like him. He jumped on the machine. You know what I'm saying? Early on, you hadn't even jumped on the machine at that point.
No,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? It's because you didn't have the confidence. You didn't feel you had the confidence to do that on somebody, or
I kind of had different expectations of what I would be doing in my life.
okay,
You know
all
what I'm
right. So
saying? Like
what were your thoughts?
That's cool. Well, see, I was really into fashion a lot.
Okay,
As a matter of fact, I fucked around. I had got a scholarship to Art Institute in San Francisco.
goddamn shout out they damn get that damn scholarship. So the grade game was good then.
Yeah.
So parents didn't play about them grades then, huh?
No,
They was
no.
on that
Yeah,
ass.
I'm Filipino.
Yeah,
man.
they on that ass.
Yeah, they want on
They
that.
on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
ass. You know what I'm saying? They ain't playing
Big
with
something.
you. You know.
I don't-
Okay,
I
so
don't know
so
that.
you so the whole time during high school you were just handling your business.
Yeah.
Grades was on point.
I was still doing my thing, like, you know.
Jumping out of
Right,
windows
right,
and doing shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was, you know, trying to hustle all that shit too.
Okay.
I was more worried about like buying shoes and clothes and shit like that.
Right.
So,
Okay. All right, cool. So we got our machine, EJ. So we doing our thing. We got our machine. You know what I'm saying? We doing a little stuff on people. Who's the first victim? That's what I don't know. I ain't gonna say it was a bad victim. Besides you, besides
big
you.
cousin Drew.
Damn Drew. We gonna shout Drew ass out.
D motherfucking money.
His ass. He was ready. He was ready.
He still got all the same shit I did on him back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I did some praying hands on his ass, and I did his D money right here.
Right.
Paper stack. I did.
So the first thing you did on him was the hands, the praying hands.
I think the first one we had got like down to like some. It wasn't no matching shit, but we did
Right.
like I did my initials, Old English.
Right.
Yeah, I saw this. See how old school this is, EJ.
Okay.
Pop, you
Got
find
it.
them
I did
things up.
his.
Got
Say
it.
D money on him.
Right.
So that was the first shit. Like that's the first visible ones. Like a lot of when I was younger, a lot of the
Right.
shit I would do would be on my legs, on my stomach.
Because you were still trying to hide it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
that
hide
point.
it from mama. You know what I'm saying? We get kicked out the house. AC blowing in this motherfucker. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so when you were doing it for people besides your cousin and stuff like that, were you making bread off of it?
Yeah, I
What
started
was
doing it
you
after
hitting them
school
for?
and
You was
shit.
hitting them for them 20.
They ain't
40,
really have
50.
too much going on. Yeah, it was light. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I first started, just to do like a name on a female,
Yeah.
give me what you got.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Got
saying? $20, $30, anything.
Right.
You know? I'm fucking with y'all. Anything, you know. Watch out there now. We wasn't doing it like that. They thought I was, but was I? No, I wasn't. Would I lie to you? Hell no.
Hey, admit to nothing and deny everything. That's the damn motto right there.
I am
So,
a crackhead.
So
Not today.
okay, so let's say going into high school, right? So at this point, I'm sure you got a lot better. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying? You probably done went to one or two machines, went through.
See, by the
Right.
time I got to high school,
Yeah.
I was actually working in a parlor like
Hold
the one we in now.
Hold
So
on, hold
before
on.
I was even 18,
Before-
I worked in a parlor.
What?
Like a real
So
parlor.
what grade was that? Around. What it been?
It was like late 11th or 12th because I was 17.
Okay,
And
got
I
it.
worked in a licensed parlor. You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so they didn't have no issue. So now let me ask you about that. Right, since you was that age, was there anything you had to get some documentation?
It's
Is
all
there
under the
apprenticeship?
shop. It's
Okay.
all like a barbershop. I don't know how barbershop works. He could tell you, but like
Right.
tattoo parlor, if I hold a license, anybody under me working as far as another artist, they're under my license liability. So if they fuck up and get us sued,
Right.
I got to deal with the
So you-
consequences along with them. Like we partners in this case. You see what I'm
okay.
saying?
So it's not. So there's not a license involved with the individual.
Not necessarily.
Person,
Like you can
unless you own the
individual-
shop.
Yeah, if you own the shop, you want to have your individual one because
Right.
you need it for ordinances.
Okay, got
But
it.
if you just work at the shop, you don't
Yeah.
necessarily need your own personal one because you're under Black Ink or Tattoo
Right.
Studio.
So that's
whatever
kind of
you got.
why people make people do apprenticeships.
Yeah.
Kind of watch and see what they do.
Yeah.
and stuff like
Apprenticeships
that.
are just so you can teach skills and techniques along the way to know that they're gonna do the work properly and it's gonna heal correctly too. You know?
Okay. So talk to me about when you first got that job at the first shop. You know what I'm saying that you were doing.
So what I did at the first shop, it was kind of funny because when you're young, you you got a whole nother mindset. So this is how I was 17 years old. I walk into a shop. Hey man, is there any way I could use some of y'all shit to do my shit? Cause I'm working on this shit, but I ain't got the big ass needles like y'all. You know, we couldn't just go and buy all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause a lot of folks they wasn't trying to show young black folks how to get into this business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They were playing checkers. Oh, I thought I was still on live. So anyway, basically you walk in the shop and ask questions.
Right.
You know, 20 years ago, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. It ain't no like, hey man, go on .com and get on Amazon, and you know they want you to know. They didn't want competition.
True.
So if they could keep the competition to a minimum, they felt like their business was gonna be better the less people they got doing what they doing in the area.
And see, that's crazy. And Papa asked you have barbershops, right? Okay, and I'm gonna kind of segue into that piece right there because one, it's gonna all hit the same way. So based off what you just said, so why does that same thing happen in the barbering game? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know people have to get their license to become a barber, but
Man,
as far as people going to different shops,
it's just about the character of a person because you surround yourself with positive, innovative people. They want to see you learn and they want to see you elevate.
Right.
If you hang around these crab in the bucket type of people, then that's what you're gonna get. So life is what you make it, man. So if you give that energy off that you too good for somebody or you know everything,
right,
then nobody's gonna like teach you anything. Say, oh, you already know everything. I mean, it's like a double sworded.
So more or less people. Sword, yeah. So more or less, so if a young barber walk into one of your shops, right? What's the? Is it? Do you look at if he cut good, he can come up in here. He might cut better than my man on 3 over there. So we don't want him in there because he might cut better.
That's what you can learn from a baby.
You
know what I'm saying? So the whole thing about that is, man, it's all like I said, it's all about the character of the person.
Right.
Me myself, I feel like if I learn something
right
and don't give it back, then that's me learning in vain. Knowledge not giving back is knowledge in vain. You learn something so you can teach something and you can elevate as a people. So if you're not giving that out, then you just learning for selfish reasons. You got to learn to elevate as a human race. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
Only way I can like make sure my kids are better is if I teach them.
True.
And it might not be them. It might be their friend. It might be their friend's friend. But regardless, it's going to benefit everybody because my son, I don't have a son, but if I had a son, if my son is not interested in cutting hair or doing anything like that, but their friend is, I'm going to give their friend that knowledge any way I can. Right. And it's like a domino effect, ripple effect. Because guess who's going to have a cold haircut? My son, because I taught his friend how to, you know what I'm saying?
True.
It's like, yeah, it's like it's just as people, period. Right. Just give it back. You learn and you give it back. And then next thing you know, they're going to learn something extra and they're going to come back. Just like he said, he was able to tattoo his uncles and his relatives that his uncle tattooed back in the gap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the generation just evolves and somebody was learning something and they taught it back and it came back and look what we got.
And kind of see that work and then go back and
so that's why it's
like almost like going back looking at a manuscript. You know what I'm saying? That's as deep as that goes right there. Say that part again.
Give me a chance to like relive like an era that I really wasn't part of. As far as like I was a baby in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? I was born in 86. Yeah. But when they was doing all that shit, rocking and you know what I'm saying, really moving around. Yeah. Shit, I was a baby.
So it was almost like going back to read a scroll in a sense because you were able to see that work.
This is what it was like. It was like becoming an adult and then having like basically having not necessarily just a skill, but almost like a reason for all the people before me to come back and talk to me. So it's like I was born when they was running around being crazy. Right. And now that I'm young and crazy, they got to come back and talk to me to get a little bit more crazy with us.
Right.
Like,
that's what you're saying.
I was doing this with your uncle back in the 85.
Right.
But, you know, it's 80 years old. So can you touch it up? So now for me to get back and, you know, have a relationship with these older folks and a lot of OGs and, you know, my people, my mama's age and my daddy's age, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like it brought me closer to just the whole community.
Right.
Because I'm not just, you know, most people they age deal with folks they age.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll run into a family member or older person you know. But as far as like having like real close relationships with people on a personal level, like I done sat down and tattooed you for 5 hours.
Right.
Now your mama want one and your sister want one and your your daughter want one and your son want one.
The connection.
Man, we get to tattooing families like crazy.
Right.
Because if I tattoo you and you love it, your wife gonna want to only come to me. Your brother seen your shit. Now they want. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we just get people locked into where like, and this ain't the type of shit to where, you know, you buy a pair of shoes at the store, you'll go buy another pair of shoes at a different mall. But when you're getting tattoos from a motherfucker, you only gonna try out a different person so many times before you don't like what they did, and now you got to go back to your boy.
It's kind of like with the barbers.
It's the same shit. You get plugged. It's like fuck. I'm gonna let it grow out, but I gotta go back to pop. I gotta go back to I know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's go back to that when you were going to that first shop. You know what I'm saying we started working there.
Okay. Bet.
Okay, so you said when you went in there, you know,
I was
kind of talking about the competition.
Shit.
Okay,
it was some stupid shit that like it's really just some attention shit. Like I was, I look back on it, I really wanted some attention. Hey, look what I can do. I'm working on this, but I need y'all. Like kind of like I needed their help,
right?
But I was really just asking for like bigger needles. I could figure it out. I thought I knew,
right?
Not that I knew everything, but I was on a good road with it. You know what I'm saying? I was not going down the right way.
Okay.
So once it was this chick that seen my work. She was working there at the time. Her name is Heather. She still tattoos.
Goddamn! Shout out to Heather. You still
shout out to
goddamn
Heather.
Was she cute?
Is she cute?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure she was cute or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they help out.
Call herself Texas some shit.
Okay. Right. We ain't gonna find her though.
Blue, yellow rose, some shit.
Okay.
Anyway, so she looked at the shit and she was telling them, she was kind of like a mama of the shop. She was older. She said, man, look at this kid's work. She said, look at these lines he's doing. She said, if he's doing these type of lines now, just with a little bit of, help and tweaking with the right equipment, man, he could go far. So she talked to the other cats who really probably wouldn't have been too fond of fucking with me at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these people that do this tattoo shit, believe it or not, even the older, the ones that's been doing it for a while, a lot of them, they kind of found their way to like getting in some trouble, spending some time in the penitentiary, learning a little more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then coming out and basically having all that time to learn in the pen, coming out and just being institutionalized to one little building.
Right.
That tattooing is perfect for them. I'm already not used to going no goddamn well.
Right.
I already don't go out a lot. So I'm gonna be right here. Come fuck with me right here.
Right. Okay.
And I got you. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the same because even me, I do everything I want to do, but I still kind of feel like I institutionalize myself to the tattoo industry. So what that means is when I'm at a shop, I'm comfortable. I can go in that bitch every day and don't go nowhere for a year straight. See what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't like regular work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, oh, here this motherfucker go again. I'm there. I'm at home.
Right.
So it's really like I'm at the house when I'm at the shop.
Okay, I got it.
Because I actually had opened my own businesses. I opened my first when I was 19.
So after being there, going in there 17 years, 19-year-old, you decided I'm gonna go out on my own.
My first one. And I was licensed in Texas professionally at 19. Yeah.
And so to get professional license, what do they have to do?
You would think you had all type of curriculums to pass and all that shit, but really what it is just a payment. You could get on there right now. I could show you where to go.
Right.
You click that button that you want to pay $9.50.
Yeah.
You got a tattoo license. But if you want your money back, can you tattoo?
Can't do the work.
Can't do the work.
So some people might do it just to get open a shop, and they might not tattoo at all.
I mean, you can get it because, like, say you do open a shop,
right?
You're not gonna get the license in the artist's name. You're gonna get your license, your name. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 5 cash tattooing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And as we work, we under your name. And then as we get fired and go on to other places or move on, anybody else
you just fall underneath.
They under your license.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, that's shit like real estate.
Yeah.
Fall underneath the broker.
Same thing with the piercing. If you get a piercing license under your name, you can still hire a piercer that's gonna come in there and everything legal.
Okay, got it.
So all they need is bloodborne pathogens and shit.
Okay. All right. Chris, so when in high school, you said you were doing your thing, grades on fleek, scholarship, because you were digging fashion. Your fashion game was strong.
Yeah.
We seen when you walked in, you know what I'm saying? You came in, you doing a photo shoot. You kind of knew how to how to stand and everything. So that model game was strong out there. Just go ahead and y'all will see the pictures.
They're gonna sign them to
y'all will see the pictures. So do you head on out to California this time or what?
I don't, man.
Okay,
so I got in a little situation at 17, had a little run-in with the laws. How the school found out about it, I have no clue.
Right.
I just caught like a little light possession charge.
Okay.
Charged me as an adult.
Okay.
And shit like that. Kind of held me back. Then I was like, well, fuck, I ain't got nothing. Maybe I should give this shit a try. So I went and go holler at my folks about the shit. Like,
so you had an unk back in Cali?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at the time, everybody migrated back to Louisiana. That's how, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had went go holler at them. Right. Told them, like, maybe I'm actually interested in doing this shit.
Right.
At the time, I was
Tired of
like,
going to jail, huh?
No, but no, I'm thinking like, well, shit, I ain't really got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I put a lot of my time into my clothes and a lot of time into my fashion stuff like that.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, I might as well just start a tattoo. Since I got, already a foot in the door with my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and go rap with them. Told them like, I wanted to get started.
Right.
Told me no.
Yeah, well, ready, young child.
Hold up, now. Hold up. So you went to him.
I think it was more so like, because I passed up on the opportunity whenever he told me about it. And I think they looking at it like how I'm looking at it, like shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. I might as well start this shit.
Right.
So they think I'm just not, I ain't serious.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm just doing it just because it's there to do.
Now you got a family to feed.
Yeah.
Okay. So 17, you do a little hit, whatever. Went to the uncle and them. They saying, no, dude, you ain't ready. You say F that and say I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, so I ended up I was doing something, make me some little change.
Right.
Got my first little joint off of eBay.
Okay.
Kit, $40.
$40.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had tatted my homeboy that I went to school with. He stayed right next door to me. And I just hit him for a year straight.
So you just
nobody else. I wasn't telling nobody nothing.
So everything was for free?
Yeah. Just like trying to, perfect it that way whenever I do hit the streets with it wasn't gonna have no dissatisfied people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we had ended up doing that, and word got back around to my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, you tripping. Like, if you're gonna do that shit,
do it for
do
the
it
family.
in here.
Do it for the family.
Well, not necessarily just for the family, but they just wanted me to do the shit the right way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna learn, you're gonna have people to teach you. You're not just gonna learn.
Right.
Oh, like your homeboy saying, no, you're going too deep, or you're not going deep enough.
Uh-huh.
Or try it this way, try it that way. Because he don't know nothing about tattooing. He's just getting this shit done.
Right.
So shit. Ended up working at the shop. That's took off from there, really.
So you start working in the family shop.
Yeah.
What's the name of the shop again?
It's JoJo's Tattoo Shop. Well, actually, the shop that I was working at was called Natural Mystic.
Natural Mystic.
Yeah, it was in Alexandria, Louisiana. They had 3. They had one in Natchitoches.
Hold on, y'all, what?
Yeah,
so the family was deep.
Mm-hmm.
So you already had the segue for real already.
Yeah.
In retrospect.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Because the family was already, this is what they do.
It sounds easy, but I did a lot of hard labor in there as far as like making runs, like store runs, food runs.
Oh, you had to pay them. Yeah, pay them dues.
Yeah, I had to pay my dues.
Pay your dues. That's the way it goes. I don't think you can get into nothing.
No, that in a way, that's exactly what it was, a shop bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes, I mean, do y'all think that's a good thing? You know what I'm saying? When you can go in there to learn the process. I ain't saying being mistreated or nothing like that. It's a part of paying your dues.
Yeah,
right.
You know as far as like, showing your dedication.
Right.
It's like cutting the grass when you live with a motherfucker for free.
Right.
Get out there.
Wash the dishes.
Nobody groceries. Ain't putting nothing on the groceries but your teeth.
Nothing.
It's more. It's just like a haze. You know what I'm saying? Going into a fraternity, you got to do that.
You got to show your dedication, because if you're not gonna get out there and cut the grass, man, find somewhere else to live.
What you gotta do? Okay, so you do the runs and stuff like that. So did they immediately put you into working on people, or did you had run?
No, I didn't start tattooing until I was like 20.
Okay, so they made you wait for a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, so were you itching? Was you still hitting your boy up?
Not in a way, because he has already shit covered. Already hit the top part.
Yeah. So you blanket his whole top up.
Yeah, we ain't had no intentions on hitting the bottom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like he keeping his legs.
Shout out, he wasn't gonna do that at that time. He was too young to understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go down.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go down. You know what I'm saying? And I do got a question about that when it comes to certain tattoos and when whether you do nails in certain areas or not. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say when they said, "Hey, we're gonna get a green light," you're 20 years old at the time, right?
Yeah.
Who did you do first in the shop?
I have no clue.
Off the green light. What piece of art did you do?
I did
I'm just trying to see if this thing is memorable or something like that. You know,
I did a Louisiana boot.
Okay.
With the Florida lead, kind of like cocked to the side. And
right.
That was my first.
And was it hot?
It was.
That's what I want to know.
It was a height.
Okay. So what were the things after looking at it now, you thinking about it now and what you did then? How would you have graded yourself?
Like a 2.
Like a 2 piece. But you thought you was at the time when you did it though, you thought you was a 10.
10.
It was a 10. Yeah. Okay. And it's gonna be important. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked you the question. Okay. So when you open your own shop, and I know you were still hitting a bunch of people in between time, but you still had to have that first person in your shop once it was officially open.
Yes, sir.
What was that piece? Do you remember?
Man, that's a tough one. I don't think I can actually remember that one, but I can remember where I was and what the flow was like and the vibe was
okay,
like.
we're talking about that shit.
Shit, my first shop was in indoor Pasadena flea market. So it wasn't even a 24-hour shop. That's what we call it. You know what I'm saying? So basically what it is, it was like a small start for a person. So
right.
If you start a shop in the flea market, then you only got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're young and just having anything open is good. You know what I'm saying? But then what happens is once you start killing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, what are you doing Monday through
rest of the week?
Thursday? Yeah. Right. So I got to where like, damn, I really need to do this shit every day. Like, you know, the weekend. So I was 19 and then I opened another shop that was basically a 24-hour shop is what we call it because it's 7 day a week. But that means I don't got no limits. I could stay open way past 8, 9 all night. You see what I'm saying? So I started looking at it. I'm paying these motherfuckers $700 a month.
Right.
Roughly $700 to $800 a month for 3 days.
Right.
But the lady down the street, shit, she wants $750. I'm gonna have a key. What we doing? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's really
so you was already on the economics standpoint from that point right there.
Yeah, I was going crazy.
Okay. So now, Chris, so you with the family. You're 20 years old at the time.
Yes, sir.
You in the shop now. You done paid your dues. You hit your first piece. You said you hit the boot. You know what I'm saying with the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so how long were you there before you left there with the family?
Probably there for like a year.
Okay. So at that point, did you feel like it was time for you to leave, or you just let me get from up underneath the family because I want to kind of make a move my own self?
A little bit of both.
Uh-huh.
It was more so like, so my grandmother ended up leaving. She ended up going to the Philippines.
Okay.
And that's who I was staying with at the time.
Okay, got it.
Shout out Granny.
Got it. Goddamn Granny. Doing the big. What part of Philippines?
2009.
Okay. I ain't gonna mess that up. I ain't gonna mess that up right there. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah. So it was more so kind of rough, like, trying to stay with my uncles.
Uh-huh.
And then work with my uncles also. It's just like I'm under them all day, every day.
Right.
And they're very, like they try to make me walk a straight line whenever I'm just trying to experience my life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm fresh as an adult. They're about to hit 21.
Right.
I'm trying to do my thing. I've been in the shop for fucking 2 years slaving. I'm talking about scrubbing tubes, motherfucking going get food. I'll fuck around.
Shout out for them making the rookie do everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck around,
and you the young nephew, so they were gonna work the paint off of you.
This story goes good with that.
My dude's paid, shorty.
Ooh.
Nah.
Shout out to he said the dude's paid. We ain't got time to pay him today. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, ask him how he got on at Black Ink.
Oh no, we can't get there yet. Cause that's part of the story.
Okay.
That's part of the chronological piece. Just like we ain't got to your point when you got there. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of walking this thing right here. This will make everything so grand. Cause then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remix. Everything you told me, I'm gonna tell you everything you told me from the start. You know what I'm saying? From the time when you got your machine, I can remember this all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you retired. Damn this.
Well,
you were tired because I know the family watching. You wasn't tired, but
not
his ass was tired. He was tired. He ain't gonna tell him.
Now I dipped, man. So I just went somewhere where like nobody knew me.
Where'd you go?
Lake Charles.
Okay. Oh, you hit the damn Charles and shit. Go ahead now.
Okay.
There's kids in them down there.
One of my homeboys.
Some people down there. You know what I'm saying?
One of my homeboys died. I went to high school with.
Yeah.
He ended up going to McNeese.
Okay.
He told me, he was like, yo, because I was, that was like my best friend.
Okay.
So I was talking to him like, yo, like I need to get the fuck, bro.
Like,
this ain't it.
Right.
So he was like, shit, come down here. He's like, the money's straight. I'll put you on some people. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we could rock out.
So you roll.
Yeah.
You roll. So you get to the new
back to everything
to the new shop, right?
I'm not even at a shop. I was thugging out of McNeese.
Oh, hold on, bro.
Thugging out of McNeese.
Come on now.
Yeah. Out of King's Dorm.
For
real. So I'm just, doing that. Fucked around.
He from the trenches, man. Real thug.
Okay.
So I never really got back into a shop though after that whole experience with my peoples. I was just more so like a home artist. Somebody want me, just holler at me. Y'all can pull up. You feel me?
Okay.
So
Shout out the band though.
something like that. You know,
Heard that.
Okay.
I've been there.
Okay, so by that time you were 2021.
about 21. Yeah, I made 21 already.
You're 21 over there. So
Yeah.
so you do anything? How long did you do that?
Probably like 2 years.
2 years. Okay. All right. So you're 2 years on now. I'm remember where you at right now.
All right.
All right. So where we at right now, EJ? In your story, where we at?
17, 18.
Yeah, no, you already had your shop. You had the 24 hour.
I'm 19.
You had the 24 hour. You got the 24-hour junk running right now.
I'm 20.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm 20 years old. Okay, so I got the 24-hour junk,
Mm-hmm.
and man, it's going.
So
good.
so that was nice then. So
It was
24
nice.
hours. So we
went
so
crazy.
you basically when you was going in, like give me a typical day. I don't know.
A typical day for me. Okay, shit. I get up. Just say it's noon, 1 o'clock. I might take my client around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
And should be there till about midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And
2 in the
then,
morning. So you start at what time?
About 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
1, 2 afternoon.
Yeah.
So you in there, you doing at least 12, 13 easy straight.
I mean, a good day, man, it'll be anywhere from 5 to 10 of them.
Okay. People.
Yeah.
Ooh.
5 to 10 heads, at
so
from 1 to 400, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Average,
So you spend about what, 1, 2 hours on people? On a tag or something like that?
ballpark 1 to 4 hours type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Okay. So 24-hour thing is popping like that. You got that rolling. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so we down there rapping, we doing our thing at the piece.
Yeah.
We handling the damn business.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's up? Hey, the back on that chair. You can grab one of the ones out of the other studio. It's somewhere at the back of that chair. You see how it's loose right there? But the other ones you can grab. All right. So you doing your thing down here in Lake Charles, handling business, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you did that for how many? You said about 2 piece.
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay, so 2 years. What was the next move?
One of my clients, her dad owned a barbershop.
Okay.
So I had ended up she actually told her daddy that I was tatting out the crib.
Right.
And she was like, maybe you need to add him on. You know what I'm saying? See, that could
give him a little spot up in there.
Like that could be a good look.
Right.
Maybe,
yeah.
For him trying to help me out in a way also.
Okay.
You feel me? Because
shout out to her. What's her name?
Michaela.
Shout out to damn Michaela.
Yeah.
Shit, Michaela handling her business.
Yeah.
That's what she was damn doing. Okay. So did it happen? Did that happen?
So I actually got my haircut at her daddy's shop.
Right.
One of my partners. So I didn't even bring nothing up. Because at the time it was just like on my mind, like, yeah, I'm gonna holler at him whenever I holler at him.
Okay.
You know? So he actually came up to me one day. I was outside waiting on my peoples. And he came holler at me. He was like, look, like, what you think about working at the shop?
Right.
I was like, shit, let's go. You just took away the hardest part of me just coming to ask you. Shit, you just came ask me. So let's rock with it.
Okay.
So I ended up doing that.
So how'd it work out?
That was smooth.
Yeah.
To this day. You know what I'm saying? Me and him.
So you still good. You still can go back there and make some things happen. Even up to this point right here.
Well, before I even came out here, that's where I was working at.
Okay. So that's the spot before here.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know about that hurricane that hit Lake Charles.
Come on, man.
Hurricane
I know about shit. I told you, my people out there in Charles, man.
Yeah. So
yeah, we did a thing. You know what I'm saying?
That kind of fucked everything up as far as like the shop.
I know, man. That's it still look a little.
So actually,
little something out there.
He out here
You know
now. My old boss, he out here now. He cutting hair at the Galleria.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's his name?
Mike.
Big
Money Mike.
Hey, y'all better go see Money Mike out there at the Galleria. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Making things happen out there.
I was there strong though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he basically watched me grow up down there as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Coming in, hot head,
right,
carrying my strap everywhere, all that shit.
Right.
To like, just settling down. He was there whenever I had my first kid.
He was the one to talk to you.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed.
Gave that damn counsel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool right there.
Ain't nothing changed.
Hey.
Still got it in your purse.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's good for black ink purposes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a calm head. You know what I'm saying? So that's good right there. That's good. He's keeping everything straight. That's cool. Okay.
Introduced to special.
Oh, I'm about to bring him. I'm about to bring him in now. Come on, that like shit. Don't act like I ain't see people walking in the damn building and shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Covered up. What's going? Hey, we gonna hit both of them. We ain't got time to be playing. Shit, hold up. Shout out to the button again. We hit the button up in here.
Salute.
Who we got over here? Who we got?
Hey, it is I says me, young star to a young man.
Okay.
Mr. Knocking pitches off the wall, Mr. Bring that back. I'm ready. I am Houston.
Okay.
Screwed up click in the building.
All day. You know what I'm saying? Do it big. Who we got? Who are on your right?
Yeah, I'm Frank Papa Watts, original Screwed Up Click. You know what I'm saying? Where it all started from.
Okay.
You understand me? Don't get it twisted. I am the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Original like leather. You feel me? Okay. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? This is where it all started, baby. 3-4 action. You know what it is. SUC. Young star. You know what I'm saying? Frank Papa Watts. You know what it is. Original like leather. Yeah, you know, we get it in like swim without the hair. You feel me? Yes, you got no difference between sugar and salt, baby.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Hey, welcome to Firecast, baby. Welcome to Firecast. Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming on through up in here. You know what I'm saying? All day. All right. So Chris, so the hurricane hit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So what's going through your mind at that point? Besides, I understand where everything's going on, but I'm just saying from the artistic side of everything.
I mean, it's going.
Right.
Everybody really came out here.
Okay.
Well, I mean, a lot of people spread out, but a majority of the people came out here.
Right.
And they still hitting me up. Like, you know, man, pull up to the hotel room.
Right.
You know, crack open the session, all that shit.
Right.
At the time, like, my head was messed up. I actually had like an emotional breakdown, dog, to where I stopped tattooing for like 3 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't do a tattoo. I didn't do a tattoo from August 28th to fucking November.
Was it because everything that was going on, or with what happened, or was
that,
just
that too, and just like trying to clear my head as far as like what's next.
What you want to do?
Because I got a kid on the way, so I'm thinking like, what the fuck? You feel me?
Right.
Home is destroyed. What is there for me to do? Like, what can I look forward to?
Got it. Okay. All right. So what got? So when you were there, the last time you were there, because everything moved, so that means you had to come this way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When was that?
I officially moved in here probably like first week of September.
Last year.
Not yeah.
Last year. Okay, all right. So we're gonna come back to that right there.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we was there. All right, EJ. You got the mic. Got the mic right there. Okay, so once again, you killing them. 24-hour shop is banging. You know what I'm saying? People coming in. You tell me the hours are you coming in at 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? You putting that time in. So you're doing it. Okay. Shit, it sounds like everything was successful then. You didn't need nothing else at that point, right?
Man, that was it. I mean, the thing that you do when you open a business, you want to go bigger and bigger.
Okay.
So just like
so you had that in your mind as far as like, I need to.
So it's kind of like an apartment. You know what I'm saying? You get a nice little place. It'll do you for a while.
Right.
But whenever you get a little bit more money coming in or something, I need a house. I need a 2-bedroom. I need a 3-bedroom.
We start scaling.
You start looking on offer.
Start scaling.
Yeah. So I mean, that was it. And then after, like, what it was is like the shop I had, it was cool.
Okay.
And I had all the access to all the hours I wanted to work.
Right.
But it was the type of deal to where it was a business, but it almost looked like a house. You know what I'm saying? So what it comes down to is like, nah, man, this is tight, but I want something with a glass front. I want a real shop. I want something you can see into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then it's like, I like my shop, but it ain't no glass front.
Okay.
So it's like if it ain't a glass front, I don't want it.
Right.
So then you get into that mood. So now it's like my next shit's got to be a glass front.
Right.
So like I just, start looking around for a damn glass front. So then, you just, I mean, at this point, I've had multiple shops. You know what I'm saying? So there's been 4 or 5 that I've had like my hands in. You know what I'm saying? As far as like trying to own it and work it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, some of them work, some of them don't. Because what you get into is like, especially dealing with business partners. A lot of times, man, you got to realize that everybody got different moods every day. So you could be dealing with a business partner. Y'all talk every day about, oh, it's good, it's good.
Okay.
And then one day he wake up fighting with his mama bitch and some CPS workers, and he in a bad mood.
Right.
And then he don't want to pay the rent no more. So let me tell you this real quick. Opening a business with another person is like a relationship, but it's also like buying a boat with another person. Hey, man, you want to get this boat? Yeah, that bitch clean. That hoe clean. We're going to ride it. We're going to gas it. We're going to keep it washed. We're going to keep the tires aired up. But right when we get the boat and we go out one good time, the next day it's raining. man, we gotta park the boat. All right, keep it at your house. Hey man, you need to come watch the boat. I'm gonna watch the boat. Now it's your turn to watch the boat. Hey man, the boat flat tires on the boat. Man, I ain't got time for that. Hey man, grass growing all around the boat. I ain't got time to cut that grass. Man, we got a hole in the boat. Man, I can't fix the hole in the boat. You supposed to fix the hole in the boat. Man, the boat fucked up. Sell the boat. See what I'm saying? And that's the business.
Right.
But we talk about thousands of dollars being dumped into this shit as you decide you don't want the boat no more. It's like a relationship.
Right.
You done got in, you don't live with the girl, you done had babies with the girl.
Right.
Now you in the house with the girl, but now everybody feeling different, but you in too deep. You bought the fucking boat.
True.
Stop trying to buy the motherfucking boat. Rent a goddamn jet ski.
Oh, that was for somebody.
Motherfucking slingshot.
That was for somebody. I don't give a damn what you saying. That was for somebody.
Motherfucking slingshot.
Shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Come rent my vet. Yeah, bitch, do something. You know what I'm saying? I'll rent you the vet. You come get the Hummer. You come get the bike. Come get all that shit. Pop got the drop. We come get it all.
Right.
We come rent you the motherfucking. You rent that out?
Right. Yeah.
Rent the Sprinter, bitch.
Right.
Everything check out. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I go, but like you said,
stop
when
trying
it
to buy the
boat.
When
it comes to the partnership, sometimes you gotta look at shit all the way
You know
around.
what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Getting in with anybody.
Oh, the boat look good.
You know what I'm saying? Don't it?
When that bitch get
Don't
a
it?
carburetor problem.
Or when the damn waves kind of hit a
Check
little
it out
bit.
though. It's a whole motor, so you got a carburetor problem. So who's gonna fix that?
Mm.
Man, you need a line. You got a line leaking on the boat. There's all type of shit wrong with the boat now.
Right.
We about to buy the boat. The boat was perfect.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So elaborate on the boat. Let them know how like mama baby, daddy gone.
I mean, basically what you're saying is, you know, we co-parenting in this company,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but now you want to go, Papa. You know, you got a Papa a Rolling Stone,
Right.
You know, and got other avenues, and you know, you got Mama sitting over here stuck with the baby,
Right.
You know, or Mama want to go and Papa stuck with the baby,
Right.
You know, but each his own, man.
So what's your advice on the move on that for people that's so what's the advice and that piece right there then? Because one, we know it's a common thing, especially in business. We all businessmen. We know in business women. You know what I'm saying? Damn shout out, let me correct that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Business women. We do what we gotta do. So what's the advice on that then?
My advice, I've done so many shops, even aside from like grounded shops, I've had mobile shops. So I had a bus like you got, the Sprinter. I had one of those where we took all the seats out and we was doing mobile shop. You know what I'm saying? So we thought it was the best thing going. Man, you call me, I'm gonna pull up. It's live.
Right.
It works out for a little bit, but that's a fucking boat. I gotta pull the boat up to your house.
Right.
Now my boat might be leaking one day. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of fuck shit.
Right.
So at the end of the day, man, you can be thinking, man, I need my own business. I need a mobile business. I need this, but I'm gonna give you some advice. The best thing you can do in a business is have low overhead.
Damn. So, shout out to that. That's my shit there.
So this the deal.
By the block.
You want a business, but this is what you gotta remember. I'm gonna go talk to this Indian man because he got a shop I can buy for $1,000 a month.
Right.
But you gotta make $2,000 to make $1,000.
Right.
You ain't hear me.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you again. I said you want to buy a business for $1,000 a month, but you have to make $2,000 to make $1,000 in your motherfucking pocket, and that's just generally speaking. Because we ain't talking about Wi-Fi, we ain't talking about cable, we ain't talking about kids, we ain't talking about child support, we ain't talking about daycare $600 a month for one fucking kid. How many I got?
Right.
We ain't talking about none of that shit. Groceries, pop-up calls.
Right.
What have you done calls?
Right.
Send me $100. I need gas. Don't forget about your phone bill. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you think you want that business, but you got your personal life as well. So you're going to open all your business shit.
Right.
But then when you're like, oh yeah, business. Oh damn, kids, wife, house, grass, food, clothes, fuck. That's enough expenses. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't fuck yourself trying to be in business for yourself because you can work out the trunk. You feel what I'm saying? Anything you got going. If I'm selling Ciroc, I could sell it out the trunk.
Right.
If I'm selling damn robot 2 milligram cannabis pop drink, I'm coming out the trunk.
Right.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep my overhead low and I'm gonna make money. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all motherfuckers this for real. Like you think you want to rush out there and pay them, you're gonna pay that Indian motherfucking rent every day. And his house probably look like Walgreens. And you staying in a 1-bedroom, about to move out to your mama house. Talking about a business.
And that's just the way
What
it
can
is.
you make out the trunk first? You see
that's the way
Slim
it is.
Thug made 100,000 out the trunk, then he got a house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah. What's that? No,
tell him what happened for real.
Him.
Look, this we gonna do.
Yeah.
I got a shop in Clear Lake.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Ricky. I know he watching.
Goddamn Rick.
I'm selling Ricky the shop. He been there for a few years.
Right.
This motherfucker swore up and down. She wanted to buy the motherfucker. Tell him about it.
Talk to us now.
Okay, so you know, when he threw the price at me, it was like
A number. It was a good number.
like
Okay.
a good number, you know.
Right.
And he's my boy, you know,
Yeah.
and it was something I could work with.
Yeah.
So I went and spoke with some people, you know, who was gonna invest in me, try to get the shop for me, you know, and
Right.
just everything he told me about it, like just everything he just said right now about owning my own business. You know, you got to think about this, you got to think about that, you got to think about this.
Right.
Just like lace me up on a bunch of shit, and that's a good example that he did. He said, plug. Good example, because you laced me up on some real shit, some real nigga shit. You laced me up,
right?
Because I was trying to buy that motherfucker. Like I had the cash money in my hand, but I gotta think about my rent. You gotta think about
everything
the bills.
else
You gotta think about
this.
this. You gotta think about that.
6 months later, that motherfucking boat would have been total.
Really?
Not that she would have flopped. I'm
saying
what would have happened was
because she wouldn't have had it.
I'm paying the Indian more than I'm making.
Right. So the whole lookout was there.
Yeah. But hey, he did lace me up though, because I was really into like I had the money cash.
But just like the freeze we just had, we lost out on like a week, 2 weeks easy.
Yeah.
No money, everything stopped. Now they talking about a gas shortage. That ain't got shit to do with it. Yeah. What I'm really talking, the reason I said that is because it's like there ain't gonna be no shortage of like buildings to rent. You see what I'm saying? But there is gonna be a shortage of customers coming in. And it's just because now with the COVID shit, everybody got more prone to stay home and not do a lot of shit outside. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go rent some shit outside, but ain't nobody moving around like that. I might as well have my Instagram free page bumping, free promotion. If you want my shit, my services, hit me up. And then another thing for people that's opening businesses and shit, if you need a location, find somewhere you can like get a commission pay at. You know, you can do, say you're a barber, holla at Pop, man, he might let you cut hair and give you 70%, 60% of your money just on the fly by night. Man, I got 5 heads, but I ain't got no one to do it at my house. Holla at Pop, cut your heads, leave, do your deals. But you don't need your own fucking shop every time you want to be a businessman. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes work out of another motherfucker's business, like co-lease.
You gonna grab that mic? You good?
Yeah, I was just saying them pop-up shops, that's why they banging. So
they do.
Yeah.
Just get in the whole co-op space. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely something big in a lot of places where you know if you don't have something.
Even with that pop-up shop that you're talking about, you ain't even gotta stay at home base. You know what I'm saying? You can market everywhere.
Right.
Being like doing this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of staying stuck to one person. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's basically what happened down in Lake Charles, though, right?
You know what I'm saying? Whenever you like with me being like around college campuses and shit like that,
right?
You start to venture off. You meet a lot of people from different places. Because just because you go to McNeese don't mean you from Lake Charles,
right?
Just because you go to PV don't mean you from PV or Houston,
right?
You feel me? I met motherfuckers from Chicago that went to Southern. Who ever thought they would have found BR? You feel me? So
shout out Baton Rouge.
So you could develop.
You said shout out. I got more damn button on that damn shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to push bad. It's the yellow one, so you get ready to hit that damn thing.
Ain't nobody pressing it before me.
Shout out ETCO. Everything
ain't
check
nobody
out.
pressing the clap.
Hold on. Let me give a shout out to Banks. Goddamn Banks, this is for you, baby. Banks was on the damn button.
See what I'm saying?
Banks was on that damn button.
No.
Banks was jumping over the table. He was like, shit. It's that yellow right there. Go on, press. Goddamn, shout out to her pressing the button. Oh, you just press it one time and hit it.
Tap
and let go.
Tap.
You got just tap and let go. Go ahead and get it. Bam. There you go. There we go. Hit it. It's official. It's official. All right, so you said it was a few months that went by that you didn't do any tattoos at all.
Yeah.
What got you over that hump right there?
Well, I had to be honest, the Instagram post.
Okay.
Black Ink Houston.
Okay. So September was when you kind of started coming here.
No, What you mean?
Like So because you said when you left Lake Charles, that's when you kind of came.
Yeah, well, we came straight here.
You came here.
Came straight here.
So that's September.
Thank God, you know what I'm saying? I was financially stable enough to move my family here.
Okay.
That's cap.
All right.
I'm just fucking with you,
no, but no, for sure. Like, you know, it was a blessing as far as like, you know, because shit, I didn't own my house in Lake Charles. So what the fuck I'm gonna wait to go back for?
Okay. So you got here, you got Houston what month?
September.
So you said some flyers will start coming out.
Yeah, well, I seen October 22nd.
Okay, then shout out to them October. That's the damn greatest month in the world right there.
October 22nd.
I was born that month.
That was the first post.
Libra gang all day.
That was the first post I seen.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the first post I seen of Black Ink Houston.
Oh, so you saw a poster?
Yeah, so I seen it.
Okay, hold on. Now this is where I gotta get in. This is where I gotta get in now.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
So you saw a poster.
I saw a post, an Instagram post.
Oh, Instagram post.
Yeah.
And so at that point when you saw that post, you felt you was good enough. You felt it. That you were Black Ink worthy.
Man, just being from home, you know what I'm saying? Like people in Lake Charles supporting me the way they did.
Right.
Shout out to them.
Goddamn shout out to them then. I thought you were gonna hit the button. You got delay game. Your delay game is bad.
Which button it is? No, hold on, wait. No, let me do it. Let me do it for the home.
But hold on. Now you gotta hit it again. Hold up. No. Come on.
You good?
I want you to say it and then hit the button.
Okay, yeah.
I want you to make it hit right.
Look, man, shout out to Lake Charles, Louisiana. Shout out to Jens, Louisiana. For sure. I love y'all.
Long live Marley G, bitch. Everything check out now.
There it is right there.
Move that whole thing over here.
Shit.
Yeah.
What's that?
Last night.
Goddamn last night? What happened? I couldn't hear it.
They get, you hear me? Oh no, I know what I know how you get down. If that's what you feel me? Yeah.
All right. So you get here,
you
see a post. You know what I'm saying? You said where they held you down, everything feel like your artwork game is strong.
Yeah.
You said, hey, I'm gonna go take a shot. I mean, what you have to do? Did you have to send something in at that point from the post, or what did the post pretty much say?
Emails. That's the thing, man. Fucking emails. They talking about email your resume.
Did you do like Sir J did?
What's that?
He created like 15 accounts.
Nah.
Okay.
But I was sending. No, see, all right. So look, like I told you, you know, like I was deep into my fashion game. So like certain joints, you can't get their shit unless you go to their store. So in order for you to inquire about something that's in Las Vegas or something that's in Miami, you got to email them.
Okay, got it.
So I'm calling, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why y'all ain't email me back? I'm trying to see what shirts y'all got, what pants y'all got, shit like that. So they fucked around, you know what I'm saying? They was like, look, we're going to put you on game.
Right.
If you want to get somebody attention, send the same email like 30 times and you're going to be at the top.
Got it.
So I did. That's what I was doing. I did that shit with Black Ink. You feel me?
So you just hit them.
Yeah. Then I seen they posted a sign, like the sign that's on by the street. They posted it right by that nutrition spot.
Right.
I drive up and down Richmond all the time because I got my jewelry done at Johnny.
Okay.
So I seen that sign. I said, damn, I know where that's at. You feel me?
Right.
Do my little boy in the car.
Right.
Fucked around. I jumped straight. Boom. Hit the shop.
So that was a trial day?
No, it wasn't even no tryout day.
You just
I just pulled up because I was like, shit, somebody got to holler at me. You feel me?
Okay. So the building is there.
The building there wasn't nothing there.
It's October.
Yeah.
They hadn't put nothing.
It wasn't even October. It was like November now. Like November, December.
But there was nothing set up in there, nothing like that. It was you just knew what the building was. Had the address.
I wasn't even supposed to know that. You feel me?
Damn, shout out to knowing the damn intel. That Martha Stewart information was passed out somewhere. Somebody leaked some shit.
Well,
somebody leaked some shit.
They posted a sign, so I just knew where it was at. So I was like, man, I'll pull up. Maybe somebody there.
Right.
You feel me?
Was
Maybe I can holler at somebody. Nobody was there. They had cars parked outside, but wasn't nobody there.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you right there.
All right.
Now, so EJ. So by that time, right? So it's some buzz is going out here talking about Black Ink coming to Houston. And because you in the tattoo world, I know you was already hearing some shit already. Yeah. Because you already in the world now.
Cause see, at this time I got a whole shop.
Okay, so you doing your thing at your shop. And that's why this is gonna be very interesting right here, because you did have your own shop.
And then the funny thing about it is, even though the brand is major and all that shit, it's like when you busy in your own world, for a motherfucker to offer you certain shit, you got to think about what you got going on. So when I got the call from one of my partners, he was like, man, Black Ink going down. What's up? I'm finna get you on.
Right.
I was like, bro, I'm so busy. I don't know about driving to no fucking downtown, because all I was doing was coming from my crib, taking a 15, 20-minute drive to my little shop that I specifically picked out
right
in that area
right
to keep my commute short. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, man, I really don't know about driving out there. And then it was kind of like, why not, motherfucker? This, that, you know, woo, woo, woo. But I wasn't necessarily looking at it as the brand. I'm looking at it as the location. Where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta be at all day long? You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, having my own shop, I mean, percentage wise, making 100. And then on top of that, I'm working 2-3 days a week, making the type of money I'm making now, working 5, 6, 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the percentages and shit. Because it ain't my shit.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it all balances out because I'm not paying the overhead at the same time. So it ain't.
So we'll go to that point. So what was your thoughts at that point? Like I said, my man called you. Your man called you.
My first thought was I ain't trying to drive no motherfucking because I'm pushing an H2.
Okay.
I'm like, I ain't trying to drive no motherfucking
that gas
Richmond every motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Like, it sound good, but I don't live over there. You know what I'm saying? So then when he finally said, man, you really need to think about it because it's the brand. This is that. This, you know? So it was like, I wasn't necessarily, I'm like a low-key backstage type motherfucker. You know, I do a little shit, but I wasn't really trying to just like, oh, Black Ink, let me get over there so I could get on the show and woo-doo. I was like, man, let me see what's up. Because it wasn't about that with me. It was like I had my family, I had my shop. I was trying to make some bread. I wasn't worried about it. Oh, let me go get with these niggas because they them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I had to think about it a little bit. And then once she kind of like convinced me that like, man, regardless of how long you stick around, go fuck with it and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my good friends, he a bodyguard, and him and Doughboy close and shit. He TSF did, you know, ran with Walk for years. You know what I'm saying? Peso all them. So he was like, shit, man, you been doing my tats. So shit, I done already told Doughboy about you. They seen the portraits and shit you did on me. Go fuck with them. Okay. So I pull up one of these days. I see his crazy ass in there tatting on himself all on live.
So he was already in there by the time you went over there.
Yeah, he was in there some booty shorts, man, playing and shit, fucking around.
No, man. Not the booty shorts.
Pause. I'm just saying. Tell them motherfuckers.
They was LV.
The joints was LV.
They was LV though, but now they wasn't no. They just came above the knee a little bit.
You know what Future say? Whatever that fucking means.
Okay, so
no.
So he
wears short shorts.
So he was already working in there.
Yeah.
But when
I wasn't working. No, this is doing his audition. Yeah.
But it's just okay.
Yeah.
So look, he's doing an audition piece, but he ain't got no customers. So he tatting on himself, looking foolish.
I ain't know nobody.
Oh, hold on. I want to get that part. I still want to get to the point when you was when you pulled up that first time when nobody was there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you pull up, nobody's there. But you see the cars out front.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna just bust up in the door? What's going on?
I knock first.
Right.
I ain't just walk in there. You feel me? I just knock.
Right.
You know, my people told me better. You know.
Yeah.
So I walked inside. I ain't see nobody. Yo, you know, where y'all at? You feel me?
Right.
Walk through the back, nothing. Knock on the bathroom doors, nothing. So I was like, shit, fuck it. I had a 30-piece cards, lemon pepper wet, just drop everywhere. No, you can ask Doe about this tomorrow.
Smart. I am. They got their most. That's brilliant marketing.
Yeah.
That's brilliant marketing.
I got my ass chewed out for that shit too, though.
But it was brilliant marketing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because they definitely. But look, I'll tell you,
it got your attention.
Now, I put them cards everywhere.
Yeah.
If you want me to go into detail, I put them in every outlet like this right here. You see that?
So you went there.
Yeah.
So they were gonna know
every light switch. I drew like front door, back door, the sink, the toilet, on the toilet, in the toilet,
all over the shop.
That's determination though.
Every single square inch you can fucking think of, I threw them cards on the floor, everywhere. Every single room that you can, every bathroom that you can go into, everything.
That's tactic right there.
Yeah,
that's tactic right there. I like that. I actually like that.
I got my ass chewed out.
You didn't hit it.
Yeah.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right there, that was smooth. Hey, don't worry about me though. We'll talk about it tomorrow, but that was smooth right there. Now I'll bring it up too.
Yeah,
that was smooth.
Yeah,
I'm telling you that was smooth.
Yeah, no,
that was smooth.
Sure. I already know.
So you
because don't nobody think like that.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because I'm thinking like, man, fuck, somebody gonna talk to me.
Sometimes you got to go out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go.
Because me, I'm thinking about a shit. Like I said, I just got here from Lake Charles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a kid.
Right.
He hungry.
You going there with family.
You got family on the way. Yeah, no, I'm
baby
taking
on the way.
baby on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Hungry.
Listen,
I'm taking penitentiary chances.
And the belly hungry.
It's crazy because Doe called me. He's like, man, you know, if you would have did that to a white person, you would have, you feel me, went to jail, B&E. I was like, man, I ain't no broke ass buster fool. Like, you don't know who you think you talking to. I'm gonna get out.
He can show you his bank account.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. All right.
that's
Look,
off the record. I got you.
So after the car
Right.
sprayed everywhere.
Yeah.
Doe and them. Did somebody come out or did somebody just call you behind the shit?
Doe called me.
So he called you.
Yeah.
So you dumped him in there and you dipped.
Yeah.
So he called you the same day.
I actually ran down the street. Yeah, he called me like 30 minutes later.
What was that conversation like? You real? I'm asking mom, man.
Man, so
I'm
look,
asking mom.
so I seen the number. It was like I ain't gonna put his number out there, but it's a Houston number.
Right.
I seen this. I said, damn, who the fuck? You feel me?
Right.
Now let's do it like this.
I picked the phone.
Answer phone. I'm Doe.
So I'm looking. Hello. He said,
Hey man,
I'm Doe. No, look. He said. No, I'm gonna tell you how he said. You know, Doe talk. Great. Hello. I was like, man. I said, who this? He said, shit. He's like, who the fuck told you can come in my shit and drop your business cards everywhere?
Right.
So I was like, shit. I'm trying to get a job. Y'all door was open. You feel me? He was like, shit. I left my door open for my workers. You know what the fuck you doing? I was like, shit. I'm trying to be a worker. Like, what's cracking? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to have this conversation? Let's talk about it.
Okay.
You feel me?
That heart was pumping. That's what I'm talking about.
So he was like, man, you gotta do shit with proper protocol. And I told him straight up, he'll tell you this tomorrow, man. I tried that proper protocol bullshit. That shit was not working. That shit ain't working.
Right.
I've been emailing y'all for the past 2 months. You feel me? I ain't getting no holler. Now I drop my cards everywhere. I done came into your shit. I dropped my cards everywhere. Now y'all want to holler at me. You feel me? So what are you mad or you happy? Like what's cracking? You feel me?
Yeah.
So he was telling me, you know, like, man, you just gotta, like, it's cool. Like, I'm not really tripping.
Right.
Like, you just gotta do shit the right way.
Okay.
I was like, well, shit, my eyes, that was the right way.
Right.
You feel me? Cause fuck it, I had to talk to somebody. Like, I wanted that.
Right.
Coming from where I come from, doing what I do.
Yeah.
You feel me? You look at shit like
They told this nigga to come clean this shit up.
no,
Tell the story right, nigga.
I told him, I said, man, I'll pick them motherfucking cards up myself.
Right.
I said, no cap. For real. I told him, I said, you can put them cards back on the ground. I'll pick them bitches back up myself.
Right.
I'll put them back on the ground, pick them bitches up again if I need to.
Right.
Like, bro, what's up? I need a job, bro.
Okay. So you show them you put in the work.
Yeah.
You had to put them back down again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they already did work to pick them up.
Yeah. He's spazzing too. You see what the fuck you got me doing? Picking up all these motherfucking cards.
Right.
Like, bro, drop them bitches. I'll pick them bitches up. I ain't tripping. You feel me? Because you ain't about to throw my shit in the trash.
Right.
I paid a lot for them business cards. You feel me?
So what was the disposition of the conversation?
What was it? What
was the ending of the conversation?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out Doe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hit that.
I ain't gotta reach over to no damn.
Hit that.
She on the damn butt.
Yeah, hit that.
I'm gonna call her Banks Jr. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hit that one more time. There you go. You know, shout out Doe. You know what I'm saying? He kept it a buck.
Okay.
He told me he was like, man, he was like, my business partners come in 2 days.
Right.
I'll give them your cards, tell them to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Kept the G right there. He said, I ain't gonna throw your shit away. He's like, I understand where you coming from. You know, I'll let them know.
Right.
Shit, that's exactly what he did. I actually can. That first day he wasn't there, but that first day whenever I got in there, I showed Caesar my profile. And he was like, yo, I know you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in the right spot if you know me. But he's like, no, I know you. He's like, they told me about you was the one that, you feel me?
The cars.
Yeah. So I was like, well, shit, cool. You feel me? Shit, it was on and popping from there.
So, but that was the day you was going in the draw on yourself.
Yeah, that was the day before. I tatted my peoples. I tatted my peoples the day before.
Was okay.
Yeah, I think he found out
he
about it.
He came in the next day.
Yeah, so I had tatted my peoples.
So you already hit somebody the day before he saw you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but then you just back the next day.
I tried to hit him the next day.
Right.
And he was like, nah. And he's like, nah, you feel me?
Right.
Like, man, you find somebody else. I was like, all right, bet. Can't find nobody. I don't know nobody.
So you got to hit yourself.
Hit myself.
Okay, so EJ, so you bust up in there. Already, you said you had thought about it for a minute and everything like that. Hey, overhead stuff like that. So
like I come over here and teach these kids.
So you walked on up in there. So you walked in there and what happened? So you walk in.
Shit, I walk in that motherfucker. I got my equipment in the car, but I don't know if I'm a tattoo or not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't got no client on the way, none of that shit. I'm just coming to meet everybody and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I meet everybody, and then it's like, yeah, just shit. We're gonna get everybody to show what they can do, get you a client, and just get busy.
Right.
It was just like open house. This motherfucker over here on live tattooing himself. Oh, my dead homies, I'm tattooing myself. So I was like, he gonna make it. Just because of that.
What's that shout out? We gotta say shout out though. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, he made it. Sit down, sit there, Mr. But yeah. Keep the pad away from her.
So you walk on up in there.
Yeah, I walk on in there.
Yeah.
I do my shit. I call one of my homeboys. He come up there and he get some work done. I'm working on for a couple hours.
Okay.
And then once we get done, they looking at the shit. When I say looking at the shit,
right, it was on it.
Yeah, they
looking at the shit.
Who was on it? Who was on it like that? Who was it?
Van, Caesar, Doe. I mean, Doe looking at it, but you know, the artist motherfuckers looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Doe just like shit. It look good, but I don't tat. So you know,
right.
So Van.
So what was the face of Caesar had?
Shit,
he was just like,
looking at
no. Did he do that? I'm just trying to get the disposition from what everybody else was saying. He was like giving the gas. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good.
That ain't the reaction I got.
What do you get? What do you do?
Let me show you. Put your arm down like this.
So he was in it.
Cold.
So he was in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was in it.
Yeah, he cold. I told y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
man, I've been rapping since I was a baby. Goddamn.
But hold on now. This shit.
Looking up the goddamn Youngster and all that. Everybody. I'm a Hawkins boy.
Hold up now.
Don't hit the button yet.
Come on now. This ain't that button. This ain't the applause right here. This shit. We're gonna hit this damn
this
freestyle.
What they don't know.
We about to hit this freestyle though.
This is what they don't know.
We about to hit this freestyle. You ready?
Shout out to Big Hawk and Fat Pat. Hit the button. I'm a Hawkins.
You ready?
I don't give a fuck.
Drop the beat. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, whoever.
Somebody kick it off.
Whoever. They got to be able to hear it though. You got to be able to hear it though.
What we doing?
Hold on. You gonna need the headphones so you can hear it.
What we doing?
You got to hear it.
We going live?
Freestyle, young.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's that?
when it's real, you ain't gotta say it.
Yeah, it's hard. If you go with it, it's hard. It's hard, right? Don't try not to be that hard now. It be hard now. Listen, that be. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to her. She been making noise the whole show, dropping stuff. The whole show she be dropping stuff. I'm gonna tell Doe tomorrow. I'm like, Doe, Van, hey, listen, man. You can be like, hey, G, what happened? Like, yo, she was dropping stuff on the thing the whole damn time. I ain't even know she was coming, man. Like, oh, she came. You can be like, she came. I'm like, man, listen. I'm just joking. You ready?
Man, I stay ready.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I
Shit.
ain't ready, but I stay ready.
Shit, that's what I like that right there. Then shit, we about to go hit them hard then.
Freestyling my thing. I ain't got to get ready. What that is?
Yeah. Instrumental there.
What that is right there? Can I get something else?
It's the only one I got in there.
That's it?
It's only beat in this machine, yeah.
You gonna go with it then?
Yeah.
You gonna go with it. I'ma go get it. Yeah, like go get it. I'm an athletic. If how I get it and I grab it and I tuck it. Watching Chris Tucker, I don't give a. Can you say mother?
Yeah, you can say what you say.
I'm riding, sipping on the smucker. I mean the jelly. Banking Kelly, scrape the belly. Take a right and make a left. Try to met the light. I'ma break yourself, break your neck, shake your legs. Coming through that, I'ma say who's next. Mike Breaker, a bike racer. Catch me at the light, nighttime, a dike breaker. Yeah, and I ain't gotta say nothing. Ice be doing all the tyking and cutting buttons. God damn it.
Shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I need a trap beat though.
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't know do no freestyle over here. We don't know that now.
Just doing a warm up.
Everybody doesn't be talking. A wink and drink.
Just a warm up. Come on with it.
G. It's 5 o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys. Grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store. I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called Wink and Drink.
Yeah.
It's Wink and Drink.
Hey.
It's Wink and Drink.
Come on.
It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet.
Come on.
It's Wink and Drink.
Hey.
It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink. a brand new app where people meet. Goddamn, shout out to Wink and Drink. You know what I'm saying? That's a social app. You know what I'm saying? It's a social app out there. Just kind of threw that little jingle together for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a big time.
Now, if you want some real action, we got to pull up a YouTube beat.
What's that? Well, I can't do it because it'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Infringement?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll flag it. So, and I don't want to do it because the whole point of it is.
I go off the head with SUC in here.
Well, listen,
I go off the head with SUC in here.
So we do that at the end. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get the whole message, the whole Black Ink message out. Because that's the whole point of this right here.
Every Friday.
You know what I'm saying? So now, you walk up in there, you do your work. Sees, look at your stuff. He said he put that stare on it like that.
Staring at it.
You know what I'm saying? Green light at that point or what?
Yeah.
So he said green light.
Yeah. I mean, Van, the one who is in this location. So
right.
At that point, when you look at it, man, what's your availability like?
Okay.
Good.
Right.
At that point, it's just shit. Once you're available to be in the location, you straight.
Okay. So that was it.
Yeah.
You was on.
Took off.
Okay. All right. So you came back the second day.
Yeah.
You did your man the first day. You come back. Your man's supposed to come. He didn't show up.
Yeah.
So now you're hitting your leg.
Yeah.
So that was the approval date.
What you mean?
The day when he had you come back the next day.
Yeah.
So that was the whole point of coming back the second day. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, in a way. I guess he just wanted to really see like the consistency.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Cause like you could rock out. Some people rock out one joint and they be like, that shit good. Fuck around, might have a bad day. I might have a bad night. Go home and have a bad night.
Right.
Because the next day ain't really feeling it.
Got it.
You know
Got it.
So that was more so that part.
So, but after that was it though.
Yeah, it was smooth.
So he said, "Good, go."
Yeah, he was about to dip out.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like he had stopped in his track. Hollered at me. He's like, "Yo, grab my info." You know what I'm saying? Got his number, texted my shit. Shit, we talked every day to the grand opening. So shit, it was on and popping from there.
But he already told you it was good though.
Yeah,
you talked to him already, but he told you gonna be good when we open the shop. You gonna be on point.
Yeah, he told me like as far as grand opening day, stuff that we got to do ahead of time, as far as like take pictures and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Meetings at the shop. All that,
Okay, EJ. So now when it comes to now you're in, grand opening happens. It's a great spectacle. You know what I'm saying? Richmond shut down. Everybody was there, and their mama was on scene. You know what I'm saying? So now because you were a previous owner of your own brand in itself, you know what I'm saying? How was it that you coming on and being part of this brand? Now that once you were a part of it, and it's January, February now, so it's like now.
The difference with me coming into the brand and already being an owner was the fact that I got bills to pay at a location just like this. So for me to be the owner of the shop and only like the main one there all the time at my shop.
Okay, got it.
Whenever somebody walks in, I can't look at it and say, "Oh, you want a butterfly?" I feel like doing a big ass Jesus piece today, so I ain't got you on the butterfly. I got to be the type of cat who kind of plays it like a restaurant. You come in that motherfucker, you order quesadillas, you get quesadillas. I don't tell you, man, get the tamales, because I wouldn't even eat quesadillas right now. But you've been having quesadillas on your mind already. So you gotta play it like a menu. And you gotta be a business about it. You can't always like, I might want to showcase my skills in a different way, man. Do just all type of cloud shading. Right. But he might just want one little tattoo that means something to him. I want the screw for screw. I don't want the Jesus and the lion heads. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him what you want, because you gotta wear that shit and it means something to you. And the reason when you out and about your conversation pieces, it means something to you. So I can't be like, man, let me put this skull on you when you wanted your grandma on you. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta rock with what people want on them. Right. So that separates me from these other motherfuckers. Whenever they looking at it like, oh man, butterflies behind the ear, that ain't no money. I don't want to do that. You see what I'm saying?
You go ahead. Okay, got it.
I'll knock it out.
What's your viewpoint?
Just piggybacking off what he said.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you might, be in a situation to where you can only spend $100 on a tattoo.
Okay, got it.
But you rock out on that $100 tattoo, and 3 weeks later, you fuck around, hit the PPP loan or something.
Bring the whole stimulus.
So now you got the whole stimulus coming back to you.
Yeah, now you want to get something for
guess
like
who they coming to? They ain't coming
saying,
to the motherfucker who wouldn't fuck with you with the little money.
Yeah, they gonna come to you just because you rocked out. You feel me? It's always more so. You know what I'm saying? Like the quality of your work plays a very big factor, but that customer service also. You gotta, it's definitely about the relationship.
You gotta remember this too. You coming in there for $100 tattoo. Your brother might want an $800 tattoo, but he only gonna come to who you went to. But if you tell me, man, nobody really wanted to do my little shit because my big shit wasn't until next week. But they was on their money, so they didn't want to do my $100 tattoo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to do all that shit, and that's where people get too comfortable at in this industry.
Got it.
They kind of look at it like, man, I want to showcase my shit. I want to work for 5 hours. I don't want to work for no 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You only want to get a tattoo for 30 minutes.
Mm.
So I'm gonna do that shit for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna, man, you need to get paid all day fucking with me. I want to shade. I want to show these niggas what I got. They already know what I got.
Right.
But what you finna get is what you fucking want. So that's what you should get. You want a t-shirt. I'm not gonna try to sell you the turtleneck. You going to a goddamn cookout.
Right.
I'm done.
Okay. So now in that same aspect, so when it comes to, like I said, being part of the Black Ink,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, franchise in itself, as far as like, there had to be something, man. You had your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got it. It kind of chops down a little bit or whatever, but something must have been big about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, for you to say, you know what? No, let me just put my stuff, you know what I'm saying, down here and go be part of this. Like something attracted you.
You want to know the truth?
Yeah, I need to know too. Goddamn, I need a damn exclusive.
Shout out to the truth.
I need a damn exclusive. This exclusive?
This exclusive. God,
shit, that's all I've been wanting.
I'm gonna tell you what I was finna do.
Yeah.
That's what I was finna do. I have my own shop. I got a music studio in the shop. Shout out to SUC.
Okay, shout out to them.
I got a music studio in the shop, right? So what I was really about to do, I was about to sell the shop anyway. I was about to start working kind of part-time, but I was going, remember what I said about like leasing out spots? I was about to get more into that to where like I've had my own shops enough.
Right.
Let me sell it. Let me go holler at Blue Lobster and see if I could tattoo in the back a couple times a week. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I was on. Right. So I was gonna come down there and see if I could like guest spot here and there at places to keep my overhead low.
Right.
Because that's what, because look, what happened was when COVID hit, we shut down for about 4 or 5 months.
Shout out to them Blue Lobster.
Clap button.
But so what I was gonna do was I was gonna try to like keep my overhead low.
Right.
So I've been doing this shit for years while I'm paying out.
Yeah.
And it's cool. But when you have a slow week, you have a slow month. See what I'm saying? One bad week in this business could mean me coming out of pocket for the rent at the end of the month.
Okay, gotcha.
Wi-Fi,
gotcha.
It all adds up.
Right.
And we talking about when you separating business from personal and like you gotta live. So I got a house to pay for, kids, and then I gotta turn around and pay the business expenses.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So it's a double up.
Right.
So you don't want to rush to be broke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I was really about to do right before I came here, I was about to basically almost like kind of half retire to where I still work, but I was gonna look at more of a quality of life, spending with my family shit. Like I was gonna do tattoos, but I was gonna like come bust something down 400 or 500 one day, come over here another day 600 or 700, and then the rest of the week we in the trails. We off 90 at Extreme on 4-wheelers and shit.
Okay, see,
fucking off, burning gas. You know what I'm saying? Slim Thug out there. We acting a fool on the 4-wheelers. That's the type of shit I like. You know what I'm saying? Like being in the woods and just fucking off. No cell phones right up on your ear and face. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the shit. Leave it in the car. We on the 4-wheelers all day long acting a fool.
Right.
So I was about to basically like sell my shop just to work just enough to pay my bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't want to do all the business shit no more. But then when I came over here, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to still sell my shop. But I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna tear their ass up. And what I mean by that is the first day we opened, the grand opening, everybody wanted to be cute. They wanted the motherfucking, you nigga. They wanted to go outside.
Look, fat.
Fuck yeah.
Cute every day though.
Fuck yeah. They wanted to go outside and mingle and talk and all that shit. And what
so you in there pushing pen.
Man, I ran by 8, 9 of them.
Come on now.
I did about 8 or 9 tests the first day.
You talking about the grand opening?
Yeah.
I was working too.
Where your ass was at?
They got footage.
All right.
You can't deny the footage.
Let me see.
Shout out, we gotta find the damn footage.
As a matter of fact,
I'm gonna ask the question. Hold on, I'm gonna ask the question tomorrow now.
Well,
I'm gonna ask the questions tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, Doe Van, who was that? Cause I know Van gonna answer.
That's
Van
grand
gonna
opening day.
Man, when ESPN come on, you gonna see the numbers. Fuck all that shit. I ain't say it. Yeah, I wasn't.
That's grand opening day.
Yeah, you probably did a light butterfly or something. But then, like I say,
I did like 3 joints.
For real?
Yeah.
Y'all did about 8.
Everybody else was drinking, smoking, and doing. You feel me?
He getting it in. We was working. You see what I'm saying? But like what I'm saying is that set the bar for me and everybody else. So I set the tone.
I see what you're saying on that.
So like if we come out the blocks and everybody thinking, man, I ain't really gonna tattoo today, and then I'm 1,000 up
right
the first day. And then what happened was 3 weeks later, I'm 8 bands up.
Right.
I ain't talking about my amount. I'm talking about for you to be second place.
Right.
Or for you to be first place, you would have had to make another 8,000 to get my spot. So I start fucking them over on purpose. All you motherfucking artists that's watching and y'all work there, step your motherfucking game up, because I want you to be first place. I want to be happy for you. But as we speak, I hold the top motherfucking spot, and I'm proud of that because I did it on purpose. I didn't come in that bitch and accidentally get in first place, stumble up on doing the most work. I did that because I wasn't turning down the butterfly, because he might want a damn $800 tag, but then his girl might be.
No, don't move it. She's messing with product placement. She gonna just move a product placement.
Shout out to stop fucking with shit.
You know what I'm saying? She done moving stuff all out of frame and everything. Dope. Goddamn dope, right? Man, she let hold on.
It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. No, I meant the drinks.
Bam, measure cent. Goddamn dope. Yeah, gonna talk to you and get back.
She fucking up.
I ain't pushing in. I did start typing the message though. I did start typing it. All right, so you went in and told the ass up, did what you had to do.
Told the ass up, still 10 ass up,
you know,
goddamn. Shit.
Went hard.
Period. Still going hard.
You know, and so of course, what is it to you to feel like working for the Black Ink?
Man,
period.
It's a milestone. Just being, like I said, it's very idolized, you know, wherever I'm from.
Right.
Like, people look at it, they be like, you know, whenever they actually found out that I was even auditioning, I had a lot of people from back home. Like, they was, you know, happy and shit.
Man, that shit a big deal, man.
Yeah.
That Black Ink is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I know you got it cool. I know y'all cool.
That's down there. That's
that
down
shit a
there,
big
like,
deal, bro.
You feel me? That's down there, like, making it to the league.
Yeah.
Even if you playing in the G League.
You ain't making Melanin money, you a dummy.
Yeah.
That's serious right there, man.
Yeah.
That's 100% serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. That's 100% serious. You know what I'm saying? So, and I say that, man, because my salute and hats off to y'all just for just being part of the damn Black Ink thing, man. You saying, like I told everybody for the past 2 days, it's like, dude, to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying, is great. It kind of like even mellows out to the point of, like I told him, it's like Tuskegee Airmen / you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what it's like.
It's that big,
it's like
because
signed to a record label type shit. And every time you fucking do a tattoo, you basically perform and you put
like Def Jam.
Doing what you do. Yeah.
The way Def Jam was, that's the way I see it, man. It's that iconic. You know what I'm saying? Because one, we getting tattoos, you know what I'm saying? And I say like this, you know, I'm a military guy, right? So I was in the military 25 years.
Appreciate your service.
I appreciate that. Damn, shout out to me for that damn 25 years. You know what I'm saying? We do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Can I get something? You know what I'm saying? We got to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? 25 years out there.
25 years?
Come on, 25. I know, man. 25. I was out there, man. We was out there.
So your body kind of looking
come
crazy.
on, man. Goddamn. It's like, it was rough out there on the streets. You know what I'm saying? In countries and, you know, Afghanistan's and Iraq's and, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Body after body.
Oh, man.
You ain't supposed to speak on that.
You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm saying is right here.
Body after body.
But the point with it is, it's just no matter what countries I would go to, you know what I'm saying? Or wherever I've been at throughout the world, you know, when I first saw Black Ink, period, you know what I'm saying? Some years ago, it was amazing to me.
Yeah.
Because one, just all the places that do tattoos and stuff like that. And just you go into shops and no offense, you know, nobody ever looked like me. You know what I'm saying?
Dominated by
it was just, that's the way it was. Period. Everybody knew they got tatted up. They got tatted. Somebody didn't like them. So when I saw that, man, it really meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? Period. And that's the whole point of even what we're talking to Doe them and saying, yo, hey, I want to do Black Ink Week, you know, some podcast, because one, it's really a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? Period. It's just a big deal. And like, who goes and talks to, you know what I'm saying, all the artists in shops and stuff like that, highlight it. This is I'm just saying, it was just, I'm here using it. This is the mecca of it.
Yeah.
This is the mecca of it. I'm being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I know everything that you guys are about to encounter and embark on.
About to go crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
I got another.
How y'all gonna move around? I'm just trying to figure out how y'all gonna move around.
Let me tell you how she's gonna be. Are you familiar with Cartel Crew?
Well, out of California?
VH1, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Cartel Crew.
Goddamn, shout out to him. Oh, let's stop playing around.
So, speaking on Cartel Crew, you got Gold Toes, one of the OGs. He's everybody's manager.
Right.
One of my managers. So what it is he's my manager, but he's also Michael Corleone's manager. 500 M's up.
Damn.
Shout out to having 500 M's.
Wait. Come on,
Shout out to having 500 M's.
I thought she was on the button earlier. She done dropped the button on me.
So basically, it's like this. My manager is breaking bread,
right,
with Michael Corleone every day. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And what we doing now is he told me like right now, man, you working at the shop. You know, we a regular tattoo shop. He said, you don't really need me right now. You know what I'm saying? But when they bring them cameras out, that's whenever he gonna get more with me.
I get what you're saying.
On the shit. So it's basically gonna be like, okay, we're gonna start linking with the the cartel crew. We're gonna merge that with the Black Ink crew. This exclusive shit.
Come on now, you
shut up for exclusive shit.
But she at the shop. She supposed to know what's going on with the button. You supposed to know when the button's supposed to be hitting.
So yeah, but it's really exclusive.
You supposed to know when the button need to be hit because you know the exclusive pieces now.
And then on top of that,
damn though,
he's managing a lot of artists from what's the shit?
What's that?
Queen of the South.
Oh, for real?
Shout out to Queen of the South. JT Compost.
Shit right there.
So yeah, shout out Gold Toes, Michael Corleone, the whole Spider gang.
That's my shit. Queen of the South. Don't play with that.
Yeah.
That's my show.
Pure Blanco. Ooh. Shout out to Pure Blanco.
Oh, yeah.
So they got the Bay on lock. You know what I'm saying? So him and Burner like this. They on the Cookie tour bus. They doing all this shit. So what he was telling me was some of this exclusive shit. Once we get further into the filming, his job as my manager is gonna be to like make it look bigger than life, and by that it's gonna be like bringing Wiz, bringing Burner, bringing Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Bringing Youngstar, young man.
Shout out to that Youngstar. See, you shoot behind Young.
See.
Hey, stop, Youngstar. Hey man, look, she ain't hit the button right. She ain't hit the damn button right. Listen, we gonna talk to Doe tomorrow. Listen, this is what I'm gonna do. Hey,
left Sam's boat knocking pictures off the wall.
This is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I promise you. Watch the show tomorrow. Pop. I'm gonna have it on the screen, and what I'm gonna do before we start the show, I'm gonna be like, because Van be on this side, Doe me. I'm like, listen, watch this footage. I said, watch her not hit the button when she was supposed to hit the button at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't damning you out or nothing. I'm just showing what's on.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, come back here. Don't slide out the shot. I want you to slide out the shot. Yeah, there you go. All right.
You ain't doing nothing. Put your ass in the camera. I'm just saying. She ain't doing nothing. Put her ass in the camera.
Yeah, I ain't let you see the footage right now. Yeah, I got it froze. Hey, all in there.
Full moon.
Yeah, shout out to just everything out there. We know the jean size and everything. But so Chris, everything has changed already, but everything's about to really change.
Yeah.
Once these cameras come in, you know what I'm saying?
It's a wrap.
What's your thought, bro?
C8.
You know what I'm saying, what's your thoughts?
That's my thought. C8.
What's your thoughts?
You don't even know what a motherfucker.
Come on, man.
You don't even know what a C8 is, goddamn.
Come on, man.
Let's get it covered.
What for real though? You got to understand it. There's a lot that comes with it now.
Yeah, no.
You know the weight comes with it.
As far as like personal life and stuff like that.
Yeah, nah. The weight that comes with it. No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking from that aspect. I'm talking about the way you got to move.
Yeah,
you got to move a little different.
He keep his pistol on him.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So you can keep it on you, but you're gonna have to let them know somebody else holding it.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna have to hold it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, because that's the thing that comes with it.
What a little bag.
You feel what I'm saying? You know,
with a little zip bag.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Hey,
got that shout out. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The sponsors don't know nothing about that right there. So,
you know what I'm saying?
What you know. But no,
so I don't even carry no bag.
So everything that comes with that, right?
Yeah,
it's a lot that comes with it.
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
What about you? Like, I know you're ready for this stuff right here.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You born ready for this.
So
I can tell your personality. Your personality is so damn
it's funky.
that. No. I'm saying it's just it's for that. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're ready for it.
I could have this bitch jumping so tough.
Yeah.
First of all, I got a motherfucking I got a stripper ass baby mama.
Okay.
And then I got another one. She thinks she motherfucking Megan the goddamn stallion.
Okay, so you got the damn storyline.
Shout out to some bullshit.
Shout out to the storyline is already here. The storyline is.
Nah, y'all want to hear some fuck shit?
Storyline is.
Do we got time for a story? What time is it?
Yeah, I got like.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
I could get to y'all.
But you gonna get the story? No, I'll give you the story though. I know you can make it right though. Go and make it right.
All right.
I need the story.
I mean, this a bad motherfucker.
Go ahead, give me the motherfucker. We got time. No, we get it now.
I'm gonna give y'all the short version. Just because I want to talk my shit real quick. All right. I got pulled over a couple weeks ago, whatever, right? These motherfucking pussy ass laws pulled me over. You know what I'm saying? They standing at the door. hey man, you know, what's going on? Why did I get pulled over?
Right.
Man, license plate light was out. So we need to talk. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Cool.
Right.
That's cool. Step out the car, sir. Hey man, hold on. What's going on? Have you heard of Black Ink? I work there. You trying to get me fired?
Right.
Nah, man. Just come talk to me in the back of the car real quick. You know. So he put me in the back of the fucking car with handcuffs on. Right. Let me tell you some fuck shit that just happened. Long story kind of short.
You tattooed that ass.
They take me to jail. I got my 2 daughters with me. I just picked them up from my mama house. Let me tell y'all, I just picked up my daughters from my mama house. They ain't been in the car with me 5 minutes. I've been working so hard in first place doing the most tattoos of Black and Human. Shout out to me.
You know what I'm saying? She late again. We got to talk.
Shout out to being $8,000 ahead of these niggas. Shit it again. Yeah, I'm proud of me too. Hit that bitch again. I'm like Snoop. Shout out to me. Fuck the rest.
Yeah.
Step your game up, bitch. You in last.
Hold on, don't push it again because we're on time now. Now we're on time. We'll push it again, but we'll get the story. We gotta get the story. We gotta get this story right here.
She tried it.
Ooh.
That shit cap. Anyway, I get pulled over.
Yeah.
I got my daughters with me, man. So they take me in the back of the car. So when they put me in the back of the car, I look at the fucking back of my truck. Yeah. My license plate light is on. I said, hey man, you told me that the motherfucking light was out. What's up? Why am I in the back of your car? Oh man, I smell marijuana. Okay, cool. Well, go ahead and find the mother. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? So they pull out a little something, and they pull out my pistol, and they pull out a bottle of synthetic urine. They take me to jail and charge me with falsifying a drug screen, but I ain't got to take no motherfucking drug screens. I'm not on papers or probation. I don't got no probation officer or no parole officer. Right. I'm clean. Right. CDL, Class A, hazmat. I was just working with Angel Brothers and did the whole motherfucking West Timer from 610 to Highway 6. Right. Sit your ass down. Don't hit that button no more. You on a time schedule, bitch. But so what we gonna do is sit down somewhere. I told you ain't no telling what I might say. You can't fuck with me while I'm on the mic. All right. Ask youngster. Wait till we get back to the studio. Man, don't get that bitch no more drinks, y'all. But okay, so she fucking me up on my story. I get pulled over. They take me to jail. I get charged with falsifying a drug screen and unlawful carry. But I got a gun license. Right. You see what I'm saying? So basically, I need a lawyer. Call me. I'm trying to sue these motherfucking Peckerwoods. Call me today. Drop. They some racist bastards. They had my 2 daughters sitting outside the car, 5 and 8, sitting on the side of the road, crying because I'm finna go to jail. For what? For falsifying a drug screen and unlawful carry, but I had a gun license. Let me pull out the gun license. You know what I'm saying? So
but they already knew though.
They already knew I had the gun license. They already knew
because when your license pulled up, they knew.
Yeah, when I handed it to them, they knew I had the gun license. So they still got my motherfucking pistol. I'm still fighting these 2 bullshit ass cases. How the fuck I'm gonna falsify a drug screen when I'm not taking drug screens? Right. You see what I'm saying? I'm coming for y'all, bitch ass.
Hit the button on that right there. The weight that we come in with stuff. The weight that comes with stuff.
But see, that's the thing. It's like that devil is a lot type shit. Right. Like I'm going up, you know what I'm saying? I'm top artist in Black Ink making all this money. Yeah, and then I get pulled over by a fucking piece of shit, just got out the military ass motherfucker who think he need to take me to jail in front of my 5 and 8-year-old. Wanted to knock the badge off the motherfucker, but I know y'all can edit this shit.
Right. The weight comes.
It's on the way.
I know. That's the weight.
It's on the way.
The weight comes. That's how it works.
Had about 500 bullets on me.
That's how it works. The weight comes.
Had about 500 bullets on me. AR clips after clip. It was a blessing. Let you know, hey, you got a blessing coming. But it wasn't nothing. I wasn't doing nothing illegal. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, bigger shit on the way.
Open your eyes, because
right.
If you give somebody the ammunition to
right.
you like that, then it's kind of, it's not on you, but
yeah,
it's
right.
kind of like on you. But at the same time, you don't give them no reason,
right?
Yeah,
and you keep clean. So
right.
that was God showing you, hey, you know these motherfuckers ain't right out here.
Yeah, I know.
That ain't you.
I'm old. And then shout out for DJ Damo in the damn building. Y'all stop playing Ghetto Boys all day.
What they do?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop playing. Damn, put that Bone on there. Shout out for Bone. Shout out to Bone out there. Y'all stop playing Blue Book Bag. You know what I'm saying? Gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying?
I was just busy the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but it's the weight. Like I tell you, it's the weight.
Man, it's
That's
the
what
energy
comes.
shifting.
It's the weight. But don't let it fuck with you though. Don't let it fuck with you, bro.
Nah,
And I know you headed straight. I know you headed straight. I know you
why
headed
I told
straight.
the story was listen. This is why I told the story. It gets even better. So I pull up at the motherfucking house. I'm about to head to work. Like the couple next days.
Yeah.
Motherfucker pull in my driveway. I see him on the camera before I come outside. Oh, Mr. Hawkins, you got pulled over the other day, and you went to jail, and you had the kids in the car. I'm looking at the report. It says that the children were in reach of a firearm. So I'm CPS.
Come on, man.
So now I got CPS. Man, fuck y'all.
They went like that.
And that motherfucker from CPS, if they watching, fuck you. Because you know you a bitch. Because how my kids gonna be unsafe with me, but I'm their motherfucking daddy. And I'm riding with a pistol. What was you gonna do to my kids?
Don't even worry about it though. You good.
No, I'm good.
No, I know you good, but I'm saying don't even worry about it. You good.
Yeah.
You good. I promise you.
But that's the reason I even started the story.
Right.
Now motherfuckers pulling up at the crib saying that my children were in reach of a firearm, but the firearm was inside the glove compartment locked away. But that's the type of shit they do. You couldn't really stick nothing to me. You seen I wasn't on papers of probation. So let's say this, let's say that. Let's say he falsified. Let's say the gun was by the kids. Nigga, this a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old little girl. They ain't never seen a gun.
Right.
They ain't never seen the motherfucking gun, but it's always on me.
But that ain't. But still, and I got you. But that ain't nothing though.
That ain't nothing. That's
not even nothing.
It ain't nothing.
I get the point what you say. I get the point.
It ain't nothing, but it's something. Then I missed 4-5 days of work. Gave them a chance to catch up.
Okay, they catching up. Chris, are you catching up on that?
It's actually.
Are you catching up on them?
It's picking up. It's picking up.
Are you catching up? Are you catching up?
I'll tell you right now though. My man doing this thing because when we started doing night shift real late, he was one of the only motherfuckers that trapped with me all night. Shout out to Chris.
Goddamn shout out. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. He done pushed the damn button. He done pushed the damn button already.
Yeah.
All right, so check this out.
Not Louisiana.
And don't worry about we're gonna continue this shit Friday now. Because we're gonna continue Friday because we're gonna do live Friday in the spot. We're doing live Friday in the
shout out to Solo Street Flavor.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's gonna be some good work right there.
Yeah, for sure.
So I do have an ending question I do ask though. What did you learn today?
Shit,
and how was the experience?
What did I learn?
What did you learn today? And how was the experience? The 5Cast experience?
Fuck, what did I learn today? I don't know.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong there. You know what I'm saying?
I learned a lot about EJ.
Okay, there you go. You learn something about EJ.
Yeah,
that's something you learn.
EJ, yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
As far as like history wise, you know what I'm saying, with his people's being in it, that's pretty dope to experience. You know what I'm saying,
right?
Just as far as having some to relate to,
right?
You know?
Okay. And how was the 5Cast experience?
5Cast was amazing. Had some good ass juice. The Sprinter was live.
Shout out there, damn Jaji. You know what I'm saying? When he gets this shit, 13-year-old CEO on his thing.
Yeah. Photo shoot
was on point.
Yeah, the vibe in here was smooth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You try to do a little something like that. What about you, E? What was up, man? What we learned today and how was the experience?
This was live. All I will say is
talk to me.
Just keep you some beats tucked. So when you get SUC in the building, you can give him something he can rock with. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'll make sure we load some beats in the damn machine.
Because the beat, that's
at least it's another one in there.
Like an intro beat. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We get that one finger depth.
That way we can get y'all some flavor
one finger
for
depth
real,
in there. You know what I'm saying?
So I can show y'all what I learned from youngsters. We'll fuck with another time. We about to get Bun B. Shout out to Bun B Trill OG in here, man.
Goddamn, y'all stop playing.
R.I.P. Pimp C, bitch.
Oh, let's stop playing around here. Stop playing.
Smoke something, bitch. You got something?
Know what I'm saying? That's how we do.
Smoke something, niece.
You know. All right. Now, pass the mic around. Let me get it. Yo, so talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Hey, appreciate you coming. I know you probably hear me on this thing, but hey, appreciate you coming through.
Man, 100.
Much
respect,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna give us so you can hear what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, before it's Lil Wayne, it was Young Star.
What?
Hey, youngster. Much love. I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Man, I appreciate
stopping through and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you having me. Young star to a young man coming soon.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Back like I left something. I ain't gonna lie, I lost a little focus on this old music. But that bag ain't never been, but I'm back like I left something. Young star to a young man. That's the name of the project.
Okay.
Young star SUC. That's the platform. Y'all got to excuse me. I ain't got no shave or nothing. You know,
it's all good. It's all good.
Devil now.
It's all good.
You know,
so
when
we looking for something to pop,
Man,
What
honestly,
do you think?
I gotta be real.
Yeah.
Because I hate these people just talk for just to be. Man, I don't have a release
Okay,
date.
okay.
Rapping ain't paying my bills right now.
Right.
So, I haven't formatted me a release date yet.
Okay.
And I'm just going by ear, and long as them bills paid, and
Right.
that's what's really, honestly, that's
Enough
the
respect.
devil.
Enough
That's the
respect.
devil sidetrack, because I know my way out the ghetto.
Enough respect. Enough respect.
I know my way out to get on the microphone. So y'all keep me in them prayers, man. And keep me in them prayers. I stay focused and keep on this music and finish this project. That's my main thing. Starting is the easy part, but finish it, wrapping it up.
Definitely.
Wrapping it, getting this project wrapped up.
Okay.
That's what it is, man.
All right.
Other than that, I can't complain. Poppy 3-4 Action, one of the SUC pioneers.
Okay.
I got to talk for my bro. He just got in off the road, and man, we in here. 3-4 Action, to the real blow. Poppy, everybody, man, stay tuned. We making moves. Everybody, Pokey just dropped something. That's
Shout out to Sensei.
Yeah, man. We support the whole clique, what I do, the movement. I can't speak for everybody else, but I support, and then I don't deal with a lot of rappers, man. I can't deal. I don't know how to fake and act like just because you hot or nothing. But if I rock with you, I rock with you. Or you got a song, you working on music, or not, we gonna rock.
Right.
Man, that Sliding Down Scott.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's on all platforms too, man. Y'all can pull it up. Sliding Down Scott, me, Woody Wood, SUC, and Power Wow. Yeah, y'all pull it up. It's something new. Yeah.
Okay.
Sliding Down
Slide. All right.
Yeah. And that's what it is, man. I'm back like I left something.
I appreciate it. Pop, what we got? Give us some story going out of here now.
G5, man.
Talk to me, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
Major things going on, being a major platform for everybody, and that's a blessing right now.
I want him to be able to hear me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She be talking to goddamn double.
Okay. Nah, but on another note, though, man, this is big right here. You know what I'm saying? We need platforms as such to be able to display what we have going on
all day.
You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, man, I ain't gonna lie. I represent Melanin Money, man. We trying to get money as a people, people of color. You know what I'm saying? And we come together, and we are not a minority. We are the majorities. We just
all
come
day
together.
Come together.
You know what I'm saying? But on another note, we appreciate you. I want y'all to look out for me and my new project.
Come on now.
Pop Goffney. You know what I'm saying? Who that is. You don't know, you know.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Big things. Hey, we be at Black Ink every Friday, turned up on the real live vibe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to come check us out.
Oh, she button happy now. Just joined on.
She been button happy all night.
All night. Okay.
And then on Sundays, every Sundays, man, during the daytime, y'all come check us out, man. We at 12805 Cullen. The whole block is hot. You know what I'm saying? It's just a family vibe, man.
Tattoos,
we just
piercings,
chilling, tattoos, piercing. Man, look at Lisa. She want to pierce something. Maybe she want something pierced.
Yeah.
Who knows? Hold on.
You got something?
Youngster, what's up? Let me pierce you up. I think you look good with a little Tupac on your left nose, man. What's up? What's up? I got you.
No, go ahead. No, I want you to say your closing word. I want you to say your closing word.
All right. Well,
tell her what you want.
How's your experience?
What you learned today?
What you learned today? How's your
I
experience?
learned a lot today.
How was your experience?
My experience was I learned a lot today.
Okay.
Like my experience was A1. Like I listening to EJ, you know what I'm saying? I look up to EJ.
Okay.
Like, straight up. Because before I came to Black Ink, I knew EJ on another level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I was trying to go like move shops from where I came from before.
Right.
And I ran into him.
Right.
He was gonna give me a job and my opportunity or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck. EJ, let me
the only reason I was the only one that's gonna give her a job because her baby daddy owns a well-known shop that's been there for years, and didn't nobody want to fuck with the backlash from fucking with somebody who is an owner's female. You know what I'm saying?
And I respect that.
But I didn't look into it because it wasn't gonna be nothing.
It was gonna be just straight money because that's all we is, straight money, right?
If
EJ?
the baby daddy was tripping shit, I'm putting in for the kids.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No worries.
Like that's EJ's my motherfucking nigga.
No worries.
I promise you, like he like
no, it's called No Worries.
No worries.
That's what it's called.
You know, no
you do know
worries,
that, right?
You know?
It's No Worries. That's
no
what it's
worries.
called.
You know what I'm saying? So like Hakuna Matata, baby. Right. I understand that, you know, and I respect that to the fullest, you know, and like but you know, like
hey, well, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Are you coming over with? Are you coming over with Doe and Van tomorrow? Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell.
The whole crew coming. I'm
gonna tell
yeah.
on you. No, I think
the crows. The whole crew's coming.
I think that tomorrow's just gonna be them because we're gonna talk about some different things that's going.
Okay.
Some stuff is gonna happen. Then Friday, we're gonna be together anyway on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
On Friday, we're gonna all be together.
I work a whole double Friday, so I'm gonna be there.
So Firecast is coming over there. We're gonna bring the setup and everything over there on Friday. So we're gonna have
some piercings. Hey, I got piercings on deck.
Okay.
Piercings. We're gonna punch. We're gonna pierce his nose. He gonna fucking walk around with a fucking left fucking nose ring on his left side.
Hey, well, hey, I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I say, this is Black Ink. You know what I'm saying? Houston week here. You know what I'm saying? We'll close it out hard tomorrow with Van and Doe tomorrow on the show, and then we'll close out even harder on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And so I appreciate everybody coming here. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for y'all coming to my platform. What's that?
Friday we're gonna have you in the mix.
Hey, I be in the mix. My bitch game strong now. My bitch game is strong. You know what I'm saying?
The lights, camera, action on you, G5.
Hey, listen, that's too easy. That's too easy. Hey, we're gonna close it on out. Hey, I appreciate everybody.
It's the king of love track, baby. Take wheel. Everybody take wheel. Come on, take wheel. Do the take wheel. Everybody take wheel. You got to speak to me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up. I'm in the club, nigga, tuck with the long barrel. When the music stops having singing, not Christmas carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my MBK crew family and I don't big people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them tennis, the mini shoes. For party nigga, I was too thugged out for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now in they mama's living room in a nice urn. Fuck you, your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that thought. Motherfuckers the beginning of a new era. Say we'll get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitch, the beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Say we'll get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitch, the beginning. This just for my killers who just straight up murder. Leave you in the sewer dead just like a ninja turtle. I got connections with the real fucking black mob. And I'm trying to get it right for my man God. So anytime I don't believe me that there's no problem. Niggas will torture your ass, you wish they fucking rob you. Menace to society, that's my favorite one. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, that's my favorite gun. My next is running, yes I'm done it for your fucking dome. You the homie kid cause you always running fucking home. And we can go to boy your house, we'll clap it up. Run my mouth like a big booty bitch, I can back it up. Try niggas on pickups just like they did in Jasper. Keep fucking around, your new friend is gonna be Casper. You gon' be in the casket, people trying to coffin on you. So many hoes, ain't like it can't play golf for you. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitches, the beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitches, the beginning. Fuck that shit, boy, I'm tired of being nice. White shit in your head, this mic is not a fucking lights. I keep the termites fed, like the pistol stay with some lead. Like Marita, dog, stay with some bread. I lived in the trailer, not no projects. They still got them, but you wouldn't run on my set. I kill niggas, dog, and also I kill time. Tell out my snitches, had 2 fucking moms. Niggas tell on me, goddamn, they got the fucking down. Your brains are gone, now you out of your fucking mind. And niggas know I fight you, bitch, yeah, I'm ready to strap. But they don't fucking understand to get the bitch to that head, that gun clap. It's the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitch, the beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5